There we go. There we go. How are we doing, everybody?
Hola.
Welcome to another episode of Getting Jilly with It. I'm Will.
I'm Audrey.
And what are we doing today?
We keep playing games for Extra Life and Healthy Niños of Children's Miracle Network.
We keep going. That's it. We're like the Energizer Bunny. Doom, 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 doom. So we are playing Tiny Epic games. This is the last stretch of our live streams for Children's Miracle Network. Appreciate everybody who's been out hanging out with us all day. Appreciate all the donations that we have gotten. This segment, of course, is Gamelyn games because, you know, they make the Tiny Epic games. So we're going to play Tiny Epic Dungeons, which we will be giving out at the end of the stream. But then we do have Tiny Epic Zombies, which we'll be giving out at the end of the stream. Then we have Tiny Epic Dungeons, which we'll be playing after that. That will be part of the Big Bundle giveaway. And how can they enter for the Big Bundle giveaway?
Donating para los niños.
Para los niños.
Down below.
Donating. Links down below. Yeah, and definitely sorry to the guys that was waiting for us to come in the spam in the chat. I think I got it all. I need to promote some admins. I need some people that are going to be here 3 days a week to hang out with us and take care of those guys. Yeah. Cheers. So I switched off to Mountain Dew. These aren't available yet, but it's Mountain Dew. We're going to say it's Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
All right, so we are going to play Tiny Epic Zombies first. We've never played this before, so of course we may make a few rules mistakes. What's new? But we are going to play the fully cooperative mode. There's multiple modes in it. One is players versus zombies. One's, I think, zombie versus AI. Then there's cooperative. Then there's fully competitive. There's lots of different modes. But we're going to play the cooperative mode versus the zombies. And we're going to play it on easy with 2 players. I technically don't know if that makes it easier or harder. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and flip over the camera. I will give a brief rundown of how to play the game, and then we'll get started. All right. So there we go. We are set up for a crooked 2-player game of Tiny Epic Zombies. And why is that?
Because there is one teacher and one doctor.
Because there's one teacher and one doctor. So we are
zombies.
we're inteligentes. We are very, very smart. So basically we are 2 survivors trying to just get through the zombie apocalypse with these zombies in the mall. Para los niños, Joseph says. Wait, was there spam in the chat? Was it the other video? I missed it. No, it was this one. So if you're not seeing it, then I caught them all. I didn't know if I caught all the spams and the deletes so yeah, if you're not seeing it, then I got them all. I still see them because my chat doesn't refresh. So one, in Tiny Epic Zombies, you're basically inside of a mall. Each mall has a bunch of walls, and you basically ignore them. The walls mean nothing except for room separation because, you know, the mall's falling apart and we're going to crawl through the holes and shoot through the holes of the walls. So just ignore the walls. We each got our little survivor here. We have a barricade here, which is good for when zombies try to attack us in the courtyard. We have a couple objectives set up over there on the left side. And then we got zombies already coming in. They're these itty bitty little green zombies. I wish they were bigger, then you guys could see them better. Love the Tiny Epic co-ops. Yeah, we love Tiny Epic games. I don't think we've played a Tiny Epic we didn't like. We got Pirates first. Yeah, we played Pirates first, and then we got Dungeon. And that was really kind of our first dungeon crawl. Now we're playing zombies. But there's more. There's dinosaurs. We have Tiny Epic Blast Off back there. But anyway, back to this. So on our turn, we get 3 move actions. During our move action, it is broken into 3 parts. One is killing a zombie. So you must move first. Once you move, then you can take your kill a zombie action. If you're in the same room, you do a melee, roll a die, see if you kill the zombie. If you're ranged, you can shoot through a wall, because again, walls don't matter, based on your bullets. And then your bullets go down, 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 down. You don't want that to go too far because if your bullets and your health ever cross, we lose a survivor, basically the doctor, and it becomes a zombie. So then we have 2 zombies. And then we have to pick up another survivor. There's lots of different survivors in Bud Bomb. I couldn't believe how many different ones that were in here. Now we do have the deluxe edition, of course, so that does have all of the extras. But yeah, we have plenty. I guess I can give you all of your survivors, and I have all my survivors in case we need to switch out because we die. The second thing we do is do the room's ability or interact with a token. So in each room, there may be a token like ammo, these little potions we need for our objectives, or there may be some type of ability mark. Like here, for example, while we're going through this room, we can gain 1 bullet. It means our bullet goes back up to the right, saves us from dying, right? The next thing we can do is collect items. So again, similarly, these we need to collect for our objective. These we need to collect to increase our barrier strength, and so forth. Over there is some pieces for us to make some traps. That's one of the activation abilities. But that's pretty much it. The last thing is we search the store. So at the beginning of each round, or basically off of the zombie guy up here. Oh, he's too far up there. I'm going to slide that. I didn't realize. Michael Jackson was off the thing. He does. He looks like Michael Jackson, doesn't he? Like from Thriller.
Oh, yeah.
With his red jacket. He's a greaser. He's the greaser zombie, but I think they try to make him look like Michael Jackson. He's going to throw us one of these cards each turn. This card could be supplies, it could be an encounter, or it could be just a bunch of different stuff. We're going to drop that down, and we're going to then be able to pick that up on a future turn. All right. So that's pretty much what we can do. The zombie, on the other hand, does change a little bit when you play fully cooperative. So in fully cooperative, let me go back here to it again. The zombie will check for noise on the revealed search card. The way they check for noise, if it does not match, they add one zombie to each of the 2 stores of the matching symbol. If it does match, then they add 2 zombies to each of the 2 stores of the matching symbol. So check for noise. The zombie player looks at the search card that was just revealed at the end of their turn, notes whether the symbol matches the entrance that human is in. So basically, if this symbol that's up in here in this corner, or I guess once I flip it, it'll be in the other corner, matches the symbol in the room that we ended up in, then that is making noise. And that is not, all right, hang on. Wow, we are really getting spammed here, guys. Like I've never, this is the 3rd or 4th one that's come through. So report, that just takes forever though, because I got to report. And then after I report, okay, then I can hide them from the channel. So if you guys are wondering, I think the other day, right, you guys asked about why we don't have the chat showing over top of our stream. Those are perfect examples, right? Perfect examples. So yeah, I mean, once I almost feel like I could give Studio comes out enough every so often where I can trust him to get rid of the spam, and it's gone. Yep, Joseph got rid of it. But yeah, so if it matches or doesn't match, that's based on that symbol. The second thing is in the competitive, that's the first change, right? Then the active player draws a card from the search deck and we play it face down. So basically we draw the card instead of the zombie player holding the cards and assigning us one, because he's going to know where we're going, because he can look at the objectives and stuff and kind of try to cut us off. So it's a little bit better to play with real people. We're just going to play with the AI. One other change is they do not have a hunger meter like the normal game does, where this will increase to do more powerful abilities. Instead, they only have their top ability. So this one here for ability is when adding zombies, skip any rooms with a gear icon unless there is a player in it. So basically, the zombies won't go into the rooms with the traps. It's pretty much what it's saying. He won't put them in the rooms with the traps unless there is a player in that same room. All right. So I guess we will go over our objectives up there.
It says, call the CDC. Pick up frequency cards while holding the radio. Pick up frequency cards while holding the radio. Components.
Yeah, it should be gameplay. There we go.
While the player is carrying the radio, they may pick up frequency cards that appear in stores. Oh, like this?
Well, that's where we're taking. I'm not sure what it means by that.
It did not tell me. It did not tell me to put.
Yeah, it didn't tell me to put frequency cards. Oh, there's some of the loot. Some of the loot are frequency cards. Yeah, if I remember correctly, in these decks, there's some of these symbols inside of these decks. So it matches. There we go. Matches that symbol. So as we're going around, we'll be picking up the frequency cards. Only a player carrying the radio may pick up a frequency card in this game. The store must be clear of zombies in order to pick up the frequency card. Handling the radio, player needs to be in the same room as the radio token to pick it up. When picked up, place the token on the player's card. Any player may drop the radio in a room at any time. Players may give or take the radio to a player in the same room as them. Player dies while carrying the radio, they immediately drop it into a room where they died. Picking up frequency, if a frequency is picked up, gain the listed bullets and advance the marker on the track. So yeah, so that's one of the actions would be to pick up. So the problem with, I'm trying to think about that, you put that at the start, is you can't take that action first. You must move before you can interact with an object, right? That's what it says. You must move first. Audrey's getting cold and I'm hot, so this is not a great situation. Although you are under the vent, I'm sorry.
I'm always under.
Maybe I should move that. I need to close that a little bit so it blows more over this way, I guess.
Maybe.
So you can't. Okay, so. Yeah, it says after moving into a room. So to pick that up, that's kind of annoying. So to pick that up, we have to leave the room and come back in to pick it up. Because it says you can't start with a pickup. You have to start with a move. That's annoying. Okay. Next one is discover a cure. So 8 ingredient tokens total. Shuffle the 8 ingredients, place them on the icons. We did that. Entering a room with an ingredient token, killing a zombie is necessary, and if there's no zombies in the store, that player may flip and reveal the token, sharing it with the other players, right? Incorrect ingredients. If the ingredient does not match the next letter on this card, place it back on its potion side, I guess flask side. Correct ingredients, then you go on. So basically we have to start with A, and then go all the way to, so it's A, B, C. Okay, so this doesn't actually stay on start because, yeah, it didn't say put this on the start. So this one we haven't started yet. All right, so that one we just need to go around the potions and find the correct letter that's coming up next. Very disappointing that is so light. It is next to impossible for me to see what letter's coming in next. If I move that closer to you, can you see the letters?
A, B, C, D, E, N.
Yeah,
A, B, C, D, E. Oh, yes, I can.
Okay. All right. And then the last one is quarantine the infected. So we're going to place the marker at the start. Players will attempt to capture an isolated zombie. So basically, in the isolated zombie, instead of killing the zombie, we can do a quarantine action. We got to do this 5 times. And then we're going to roll the dice the same way we would on a normal zombie attack. First, you roll. You can, if you get the double or the single, we take a wound or 2 wounds and roll again. If it's the blue zombie or gray zombie, no effect. If it's a green zombie, success. Right? It's pretty much the same as when you're shooting people. Remove the zombie from the room and advance the marker on the attack. This does not count as an overkill. The player does not gain a bonus move like in a melee action. So, all right. So that is that. Those are our missions. I'm glad that doesn't make us have to bring them all the way back here. That was going to be annoying. Right? So we do need to determine who goes first. How do we do that?
With our 20-sided extra life die. Because we support Children's Miracle Network para los niños. Odd.
Yep, odd. You just killed my doctor. 19.
Odd.
She almost made all of you guys have to donate $5. She almost made you guys all donate $5. So, for any, remember that's what
Oh,
if we ever get it perfect, if we get a nat 20, anytime we get a nat 20, we expect people to donate money. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't.
It's a joke.
It's on yoke. So I am the doctor, good as new. Whenever a player repairs the barricade, I may immediately heal 1 player. On my turn, and it's got, okay, so I must move. After each move, I can kill, search, so forth. Currently, I only have a knife and a gun. And then I got all these. This is the fun part, guys. This is the fun part. Roll it again. So Throw Jammin' says, roll it again. He'll donate whatever you roll.
Really?
That's what he told you to do. All right. And then she's going to get a 1.
Should I do it in the tray?
Quick, use the D100. Where's the D100? She just killed every zombie. So that is a 10. That is a 10 Thrill Jammin'. Quick, roll the I don't have a D100. Extra Life didn't create a D100. That's what we need to tell them. I'll be like, Extra Life. We've got people that will donate based on what we roll. Can you please make a D100? There we go. That got rid of the shadow. There's a little shadow over there. Donation coming. $10. Thank you, para los niños. This is the funnest part of this Tiny Epic game. You have weapons that you get to attach to your meeple. And this is where people are upset about Tiny Epic Dungeons. I literally would have preferred that than miniatures because I could add these to them. Like if you pick up a sword, you get to add the sword. That would have been more fun. Also, they could have made a crossover pack, right? Where then you get to use the chainsaw and the stuff from this game in that one, like a crossover pack that allows you to. That just would have been fun. That would have been fun. Okay, so I get to go first. We need to kill zombies. We need to take the radio. But to take the radio, I got to leave and come back. That's very annoying. So I basically ruined. I waste a turn to do that. There's a zombie here. He was laying down. I'll wake him up. So there's a thingy here. So I'm going to try to get this thingy here, right? So I'm going to go one into that room because that's technically a room because there's a wall. There's nothing for me to do in there. So then I'm going to go for my second action. I'm going to move in here. Now that I'm in there, I can attack the zombie. So let's go here and I got my divers all here. So overkill, you may move one room for free. This is optional. If you take a free move, do not take any actions. If you move, awesome, there we go. Eric K donated $10 to Extra Life. Mucho gracias, señor. I may have the following results. Okay. You move into a room that doesn't, you can kill a zombie in adjacent room using range attack, perform a range attack, pay. Okay, so ranged attacks, you don't have to spin. You don't have to roll a die. It's only melee. Because I'm in melee, I could take damage. When you're ranged, headshot. Okay. All right, boom, look at that green right off the bat. That is a overkill. So since I did that, I get to take a free movement. I wish there was a movement tracker. And here we go. This is how we're gonna remember our movement. So I've taken 1, 2. Should we take them off or one? Off. There. So I've taken 2 of my actions. Makes it easier if you take them off. Let's take them off. 2 of my actions. I get a free action because of the overkill. So I'm gonna go 3. I can't do anything there. I don't want to go through the secret passage. And then I get to take my last movement 4. Then I get to interact with the object, which is a C. We need A, so that is not going to help us out. So you have to remember that is a C. Everybody remember, Hordes Collectibles is a C. All right.
Turno?
Yep, that was my 3 actions. Nope, now it's the zombie's turn. So now I have to open up this. So I found a skateboard. So a skateboard was found. Oops, never mind. I wasn't supposed to pick that up. Lo siento, I screwed up my game already. All right, so that is not a matching. See, because that's a yellow, that's a blue. That is not matching. So since it is not matching, I put...
Another zombie.
Yeah, more zombies. Does not match. The zombie AI adds 1 zombie to each of the 2 stores of the matching symbols. So they can't be in the same room. So you add them to new rooms. 1 there. There's numbers. See, 1, 2, 1, 2. So you put them in numerical order. Once there's overflow, I'll have to look that up if we ever get that far, which we may. All right. So, and then I get a new card face down. There we go. That is a turn.
Anytime you may spend 1.
Oh yeah, you didn't tell them what the teacher's ability is.
It is pop quiz.
Pop quiz.
At any time, you may spend 1 bullet.
Yep.
To pick at any one face down search card. Oh.
Okay, so that allows you to look at these to determine, do you want to go there?
And then on your turn is the same, right? We do the same in the turn. So I must move 3 times. And after a move, I might kill 1 zombie. If the store is empty, use your room's ability or collect items. So I'm going here. This is the next room, right? Or is this?
No, this is the next room. There's three. You have to go outside of that center section as one move. There's nothing you can do in there. So
I can move again?
yeah. So you moved once, moved twice. So you can interact with that. So what you do with that is if you pick that up, you can take it back here to increase our barricade by 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick it up.
All right, so you put it on your player card, right? And then so you have 1 movement left.
Why is there an arrow pointing this?
That's, remember, when the zombies spawn. See, they're coming in through that door. So
But I can go there.
yeah, for your
If I
third
go
action. Yeah, for your
there-
third movement, and then you can roll to try to
Kill it.
kill the zombie. Now, again, you could have done
Melee.
range from here if you chose to.
Sí, mejor.
All right, so you just spin 1 bullet. That gets rid of the zombie. Now you can spin your third movement to go get our, see if that's an A. She goes,
No.
it makes the,
B.
it's a bay. All right, so we know that is a bay. This is a say. Pop quiz. Once with soda pop. Now, see, every time I hear pop quiz now, I think of Speed, right? And he goes, pop quiz, asshole. All right, so that's Keanu Reeves. All right, so that was your third action. So you flip this card over.
Shotgun. Range weapon. You may
Range weapon. Well, no, that's just what dropped. Oh, we're going to slide those over a little bit so you can put this there.
So what is that?
That's what dropped, right? So now here's the thing. It dropped. It's green. You're in a green room. So because it matched, does it match? Yes. AI adds 2 zombies to each of the 2 stores matching the symbols. So because it matched, he's adding 2 zombies.
So matching is
adds-
bad.
Yeah, we don't want it to match. But we don't know if it's going to match because we don't know. That's where your ability comes in handy. So 2. And then where's the verde? Aish, this one's almost full. Zombie. He's gonna hide in the corner. Oish. All
So
right.
down.
Yeah, they're both upside down. That bother you?
Oh, I watched it. I saw it. I forgot.
You saw what color it was?
I saw my
Probably not.
colors.
Probably not. All right. Oh, hang on. He was not supposed to skip any. So he was not supposed to put a zombie there earlier because he's supposed to skip the ones with the gear icons, and that had a gear icon. This one did not have a gear icon. Yours. Oh, hang on. Yours has a gear icon. So technically, he does not put it there either. Oh, unless there's a player in it. Dang it! You're so close. It says unless there's a player in it. Okay. Zombies everywhere. These are zombies oddly you can play with because they're cute little green zombies. Except for him. All right. So now it's my turn. You made a mess of things with all these zombies. All right. So I'm going to just shoot this guy. Well, I have to move first. Oh, that's a problem. There's 3 zombies in there. That means I got to melee them all. Clearance sale. Swap 1 weapon you're carrying with any 1 weapon in any store. So here's the question. Again, it seems like you have to move before you can do a pickup. Collect items, C. So C, collect items. Only if the store is free of zombies. The store is defined as... At any point during their turn, a player may drop an item card, drop in the store in the courtyard. Yeah. Search your current store. I'm sure you did that. Say you have to move. So I have to move out of this room to then grab the skateboard. What's the skateboard do? On your turn, discard this card to move to any room. I don't know how good that is or not. I mean, you can have an unlimited number, so I'm fine. I'll do that. So I'll move 1 here. I'll pick up the skateboard. Then I'll move back here. And then I can shoot that zombie. So it actually worked out for me because then I can shoot this zombie instead of having to deal with him. Oh yeah, there's a puppy dog too. There's a puppy dog. Instead of Michael Jackson, Oprah as the boss. You get a zombie. You get a zombie. Yeah, they should have made an Oprah zombie. So then I can go. So hang on. 1 was back there. 2 is there. 3, I go here. Clearance sale. Swap weapon. 1 weapon you're carrying with 1 weapon in any store, but no other store has a weapon. I don't. I haven't taken any wounds. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot this zombie to get rid of him. All right. That was my 3rd movement, was going in there. All right. So flip this over. Well, it's a frequency, but I'm not carrying the radio. Do you read me? Immediately gain 1 bullet, then discard this card when you pick it up. When you pick this up, you immediately gain that and discard the card. So yeah, I need to go get the radio and bring it back here. Okay. Which actually my skateboard will work. I can discard this to go to any room. So I can come right back here to pick this up after I kill that zombie. Call the CDC scenario. You must have the radio advance the objective. Yeah. Which is what we're playing. All right. Oh yeah, he's got to give me a new one. No quiero nuevo.
I'm going here. No, it has to start with a 1? No, that's for the spawn.
So 1. So you immediately gain 1 bullet.
Yep. And then I'm gonna...
You can shoot or you can go in there and whack him.
Well, I'm gonna shoot from there.
All right. So that kill, because you just got a bullet, you just spin a bullet. There you go. Adios, zombie. So that was your first movement.
And action? No.
That was your first. That was your first action. Your action is your movement and everything you do during that movement.
So killing.
That's part of your same. That's part of your same first.
And then
movement.
It says, if the store is empty, use your room's ability or collect items. So this store is empty. Where I am, that store.
Yeah, but there's no ability. There's none.
Or was that the game?
Here, this would be the ability it's talking about. So if you go in there, you get to arm a trap, and you get to look at that token.
Can I go?
Yeah.
That was my second one.
Yep. So there it is. So it says, arm a trap. Place 1 trap token. These armed, color side up into a room without a zombie. In this store or an adjacent store. If a zombie enters the room, it is killed immediately. Return used traps back to. Yeah, it says return. Okay, so you just put a trap in this room or an adjacent. So this is the adjacent. So it only says when it enters the room. So
but isn't this a room?
Yeah, you can put it there too. If you want to keep this room clean, you can put it in that one.
Should I?
Yeah, that's fine. So buzzsaw there. We're hiding a buzzsaw in the kids' room. And then you can look at the token, which is D. So that one doesn't help us.
So we have to start this way?
We need A. Yep, we have to find A first. That's D, B, C.
D, B, C.
I haven't even gotten into here yet.
And then I can move.
Got one more.
Another.
Yep.
And that's it.
All right. So that is it for Audrey. So flip over your thing. Oh, I forgot. When I flip mine over. Oh, I guess nothing. Oh, hang on. It didn't match where I was in. So a zombie was supposed to go in here. The zombie was supposed to go in here. Well, you moved. So again, you can choose to shoot him. He should have been there on my turn. Sorry. He should have been there on my turn.
But I mean, this matches that part.
Ignore that. He should have been there on your turn. Did you want to shoot him?
Yes.
Okay.
Muerte.
Okay. So he should have been there on your turn. Now you flip this over. So it matches the room that you're in. So that means he places 2 zombies. And when it overflows, I think it goes here with the overflow. All right, let's find out what happens now that we're going to have some overflows. All right. When adding zombies to a store, each zombie must be placed in the room. Only 1 zombie may occupy a single room at a time. When a store is completely filled with zombies, all 3 rooms, then the new zombies instead added into the next store or into the courtyard. If it's a corner store, Diagonally from the courtyard, move the lowest number without zombies to the next one. If all 3 rooms contain zombies, zombie instead damages the barricade in the courtyard. If it's a center store, which that one is a center store, then the zombie instead damages the barricade in the thing. Add new zombies, both zombies one time in a store, or add 1 to each store to share the symbol. Okay, so just because the zombie's in the room with you, it doesn't attack you. So zombie, zombie, zombie. So that's not bad there because that's not an overflow. And we have to add 2 zombies to the other purple. So this one is bad. So zombie here. And because I can't add another zombie, we lose 1 on our barricade. The barricade gets to 0, we lose 1 of our survivors.
And what about this?
You can take that there to make that go up 2.
So I have something good to do.
Yeah, on your next turn. Okay, so then we drop this here. So we know we got to get that. Yeah, I got to get that radio and then get up there, and then this stays face down. All right, my turn. There's a zombie there. I'm not gonna go to zombie. I'm gonna go 1. That's B. Dang it. But I do gain 1 bullet. Then I'm gonna go. Do I want to do the skateboard or do I want to walk back to the thing? 2. And I'm going to shoot him. Makes him go bye-bye. And I'm going to do 3. There's nothing I can do in there. So I'm going to go back, get the radio, and then I'm going to come and pick those up. That was David still from Instead of Michael Jackson. Oh, I forgot to unmute the music. Sorry about that, guys. There's no music going on. There we go. Music in the background. All right, so that was my 3rd action. And so now we flip this card over. Blue. It is not blue. So this gets dropped right there. Ooh, that's a ninja star. Oh, but that's a backpack item. So I can pick that up as I'm walking back. All right, blue is here. So he's not going to place it there because there is a gear. Blue over here. There's no gear. He's going to place 1 there. Oh, well, yeah, he wouldn't have placed it here last time except for you were in the room, so. Okay.
So there where I am, I'm gonna kill it.
You got to move first.
Oh.
So you either need to move into the other room.
So I move there.
Well, all right, this is immediate. Loud crash. Move 1 zombie in an adjacent store into any empty room adjacent to it.
No, this one is not this.
No, it would be adjacent store would be this one into an empty room. So he's just moving to that room. All right. And then you're going to melee him. Roll the die. That is a miss. I think technically nothing happens on a miss. No additional effect. That's just a miss.
It's just one try? Just one attempt to kill it?
Matter result of the melee day, a melee attack. Oh, a melee attack always successfully kills a zombie. Okay. I was
so
thinking.
What do we roll for?
Oh yeah, we keep killing these zombies. We need to stop killing them. We have to do that objective.
The quarantine.
Oh man. Where's
I
zombie
don't
killing
think we
happen?
read this one.
Yeah, I did. That's the one where you have to quarantine them instead of killing them. We're doing a very bad job.
How does it
You roll the die, and then if it's a green, it's a success.
So you did green before, and you said you had killed it. So
I overkilled it. I should have. Yeah, I forgot. We need to quarantine instead of until we finish that. We need to quarantine instead of killing it. So that was your first movement. So you're gonna move towards this. Oh yeah, you get to search this.
Yeah.
A.
Oh.
So that is A. There we go. So there's the first one down. First one down. Pass it around. I don't mind if I do.
Then I'm going to move to this one or to this one.
Well, either one. I didn't know if you were going to try to make it back and turn in your supplies first.
Okay. So move back here.
So, well, not yet. You got to go to the room in between. So 2,
That room is so weird.
and then 3. And then you drop off your supplies. That goes up 2. Now, I don't know, when you drop off the supplies, does this get to go back? 2 spaces, you may then draw 1 card. Oh, and you brought back supplies. And then you get to draw 1 from the supply deck, which I think is the deck next to you. Yeah. Supply deck is the one next to you, Aughmoore. That one. So you get to draw.
Wait, did I do 2 actions now?
That was your 3rd action. That was your final one. Yep, so you get to draw that. It's supplies. It's good stuff. Collecting it instantly, then return the supply token to its numbered starting place. Oh, so we can keep picking these up. What you get? Ooh!
An Uzi.
An Uzi. Where's the Uzi? What's it look like? This? Nope, that's not an Uzi.
See.
This is the Uzi. All right. So Audrey now has an Uzi.
Let me see Uzi.
Uzi. Now, what's your Uzi do?
After you perform a range attack, you may spend 1 additional bullet to move another player from an adjacent room up to 2 rooms away. Ask them for permission to do this first.
Okay, so you basically can just move.
They do not perform any actions.
Yes. All right, so that covers up your pistol. Because that is your new weapon. Your weapon of choice. If you do not want to take the weapon, then you mix it in. But, I mean, that's... I was going to say it's better than what you have, but it is, but it isn't. I mean, you should have a weapon now. It's normal time. It's 8:30.
Sí,
okay.
we have been streaming all day. Estás bien.
Okay, well, that was your 3rd action. All right, so flip over your card. You haven't taken any damage yet, right? No. All right, so this is going to get dropped in the room. Oh, it's going to get dropped in here. Do you drop supplies in the thing? Game point turn, drop in the store's card. If players in the courtyard, place the item card beside any store. Okay, so you can place this next to any store.
What's that?
Fireworks. Discard this card on your turn to take up to 3 zombies from anywhere and place them into any rooms without zombies. So basically, you could get rid of these zombies. Well, you have to go in there to get them. That room would be easy to get supplies out of. Where were you gonna head next?
It could be here, so I can pick out that again.
Yeah, if you want. Okay. And you get a new one. And since that was not the room you were in, he's going to add 1 to each of the naranjas. So this one would go in here. He gets blown up because there was a trap in there. And then the next guy goes to this orange one, which would go here. Okay. All right, so you get your 3 actions back. I'm going to move 1. I'm going to pick up a ninja star. Discard this card on your turn to immediately kill a zombie in an adjacent room. Don't mind if I do. I don't know where the discard pile is. I'm going to put up there. So that was 1. 2, 3, and I will go ahead and pick up the radio. And then it says discard on your turn. Discard this card to move to any room. So I discard that to go to this room here. How far do I want to go though? Maybe here, because then I can do some. That's a lot of guys to quarantine. Okay, which means I collect this, so we move up 1 on the CDC tracker. All right. So that was my 2, 3, right? Because I picked that up. Yeah, because it was 1, and then 2, 3 to get in there and pick that up, and then I use my card to come over here and pick that up. All right. Oh, where'd my card go? I must have forgot to give myself one last time. So this one will be yours. All right. Azul, I am not in blue. So that means he's going to put 1 in each blue. This is going to overflow into a room that has room, which would be this one. But then the question is, does this take precedence over the overflow? Huh. That's what I'm wondering. If the current store moved to the lowest number room without a zombie of the next clockwise store. But then this says, when adding zombies, skip any rooms with the gear icon. Okay, so I'm going to go with no. That technically won't fill because there's a gear icon. And then this one is the other blue. And then there's a first aid kit. Immediately heal 2 on this terms. Right? And neither one of us had damage, so my doctor ability didn't take him when you turn that in. All right, I got a new one. Your turn. Oops, what was I at? 7? I think I was at 7. Whoopsie. The only disadvantage, that's one of the only disadvantages of Tiny Epic games. They're really cool when you, but like they're not going to give you a dual player board because
That would not fit
they wouldn't be tiny. Now they do usually sell dual layer player mats. All right, so you're there. Where are you going with your Uzi? I'll do with her Uzi.
there.
Oh, hang on. You got a 1.
One.
And then there's nothing you can do in there. So you want to go in the middle or you want to go over here?
Wait, I want to start
Quarantining? Yeah, so you would go here for 2. Oh, stop falling asleep. There you go, 2. What do we need next? A B?
C.
I think we need a C next.
Next to B?
What's this one?
That's B.
Yeah, so this was a B, right?
I think that is C and this is B.
I don't know why it makes you flip them over. I'm not playing that game. Go ahead and flip the ones over that we already looked at. I'm not playing that memory game. Our brain is not working. Is not going to do that right now. We didn't do this guy. Whoopsie.
Oh, oops.
Did we have extras?
Flip it with that.
But then I know that one's... All right, fine. I got to take all 3 of these. No, because you need 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8. Yeah, you need all 8.
Okay, no, we don't know which one.
I might have accidentally mixed those up, so yeah, we're good. Yeah, our brains, unfortunately, our brains just ain't gonna work. To the side is B. Oh, David's keeping track for us though, so we didn't need our brains. All right. So Audrey, what was it? That was 1, 2 to get in there, and then you're gonna do the quarantine.
Yeah.
All right, so you roll that. Did you? Oh, you killed your drink.
Yeah.
You need a new drink,
No. Dos.
which is bad. So you have to take 2 wounds, and then roll again. Then once you start this one, you can't stop until you get the green. Green. There we go. So you quarantined him. So move that up. No other benefit, right? 1 space on the card. This does not count as an overkill, so you don't get an extra. Okay. So that was number 2. So you get 1 more action. So you want to go in and do this guy here. Let's see if you can quarantine him. So you go in here. You can check the thingy. It's an A. And then roll. Whoops. No siento. And then roll the dice to try to get him.
Please, please.
There you go. First shot. All right. So move that up another one. That's your 3rd action. All right. Flip your card.
Crossbow.
So you're gonna drop it off up here. Yeah, the weapon doesn't matter. It's the color. That's all we're looking at right now is this color. Green, you're not in green. Does not match. So he's gonna put 1 here. No, because there's a gear. And the other green one is down here. So number 1 is where I'm standing actually. Okie dokie. And nuevo. Oh yeah, you can come in here and you heal too. So if you come back here, you also get to heal. All right. So we need a B, right? So I'm gonna go 1, and there's B, and then I can pick up the first aid kit while I'm in here. Oh no, this is a pickup. This is an immediately heal too. Okay, I don't want to pick that up because I'm not injured. So that was 1. I guess we'll go 2, and I'll try to quarantine this guy. Got him. So that goes up to 3. So that's my second action. Then I guess I'll go 3. I guess I'll try to quarantine this guy, and then I got to make my way up that way. Well, nope. Luckily, that's a nothing else happens. Just roll again. Green.
How many times can you roll it?
You keep having to roll it until you succeed. If you notice, each one says, and then re-roll, and then re-roll. Once you, that's why that one's more dangerous, because you have to keep rolling. So you could get wound, like you could keep wounding yourself on that one. All right, so that is my 3. And then radio pickup, well, that's good, I guess. That saves me some trips. So it's purple. I am currently standing in purple. That means he adds 2 zombies to each. So he's going to add 1 here. He can't add the other one, so we lose a barricade. And then he adds 2 to this one. Nope, this one has a gear, so he's not going to add 1 up there. This is a bike. He can move 3 times with the bike. I think they went a little bit overkill with the bike and the police car. I think they did. But yeah, it allows you to take 3 more moves if you get on it. So you basically get to take 6 moves total.
Because maybe you're meant to actually ride it.
Does the meeple? Yeah, does the meeple go? Probably. The meeple probably does go on it. Oh yeah, they do. The meeple's fit. That's cute. All right. Where was I?
This one was right there.
I wasn't in there yet. No, I wasn't in there yet. I was still out here.
No, but this.
Yeah, he was there. All right. So that was my turn. I get a new one of these. Yeah, where are you at? You're up there. What's our next letter?
C.
Oh, so we have to go in order. A, B, C, D,
D,
A, B, C, D.
And then D, C, B, A. So
Oh,
you
then
need
go
to do
backwards.
this together.
Oh, because it makes a Z. Zombie. Z.
I'm going to pick up that. No, I can't. So I'm going to come here.
We can quarantine that last zombie. 1 left. Go ahead and get him. And you get supplies.
Okay,
and since
so
you can come back with the
that's
supplies, you get to heal. That'll actually be good.
Uno.
Yep, so you roll the die. Verde, verde, verde. Woohoo! What was your bullet one? 8?
7.
7? Okay, so he is gone. That is now completed.
Completed.
So, yep, complete. So we're good there. We've completed 1 objective. And then you can pick up the supplies. That was your first movement, right? Right? So you can come back here. Let's see, it'd be 1, 2 would get you here. 1, 2. You can basically go here or here.
So 1 there and here.
All right.
This.
Yep, card time. Oh, zombie event. That's our first one. Maybe malo. Place 1 additional zombie into this store, then discard this card. So it's still the blue. So you're going to place... You're not in blue, so that's fine. So he's going to place 2 instead of 1, which is what he would normally do anyway. So basically, instead of his placing his normal 1 because it doesn't match, he's still placing 2. This can't go there. He won't place it there. And he won't place it there, so nothing happens. That wasn't too bad. This is actually a pretty good row of these ones being overfilled. I need to get over there and clear those guys out, I think. All right, so nuevo, carta, para ti, enjoy. Merry Christmas. That's like Punch Buggy. Merry Christmas. No Punch Buggy. Now I'm stuck on Stitch from playing it. All right. So I don't need to quarantine anymore, right? I can just slaughter zombies now. All right, so I'm gonna come in here. Kill the zombie. That is a kill on the zombie. Adios.
That is.
It kills him, but remember, I don't get an extra. If you do an overkill, I get to get an extra move. But I do get a bullet because I went into that room. So I'm going to go into this room. Kill the zombie. Oop, I take a wound, but again, it always kills the zombie. So melee's that's why melee's technically better, because you're just going to take wounds. I think I can't pick up this until this is clear, right? That's a D.
We need C.
No, that's not going to help us. Where was C? Oh, C was back this way. That's fine. All right, so that's my second action. Third action, I'm going to clear out the zombies. Clear out the zombie threats. Ooh, 2 wounds. Ay. 1, 2. I'm going to have to come back here and get this first aid, but I can pick this up. So that increases our completion over there. How many do we need?
One
more? Oh, that's way up there. Okay, we almost got that one too. Oh, Studio said he used to have this thing. It's pretty challenging. To the side is Barricade is the Gatorade of the wilderness.
Barricade is the Gatorade of the
wilderness. Bear, B-E-A-R.
Oh.
That's it. That's what it is. David's not telling Audrey enough jokes to keep her going. Dave says, I don't have that. I don't know what they are doing. Bullets and overflow, correct? But what do I know? But what do I know? All right. So I finished my turn. Verde. I am not in Verde. So he's going to add 1 here. No, because there's a gear. And then the other one's down here. No gear, so he's going to add 1 down here. That guy's power is pretty easy. I didn't know what this guy's power was when I picked it up, but he seems like the easy guy, like the guy you want to start with. Because there's a lot of times when we've not been adding zombies. All right. Oh, I get a new one of these. I don't want a new one, but I'll take it.
So I'm going to.
Oh, when you turn in the supplies, so that's 1, 2.
Oh, no. I
That's
have
fine.
to be
2.
done it. Oh.
It's just 2 to get there. That's
2,
fine.
and then give this.
Yeah, give that. So that goes up 2. 1, 2. You get to pick up a.
Where did I put it?
I'll put it back. You get a reward. You can either keep it or put it back in.
Can I see it now?
Yeah.
4.
So that would replace your melee weapon. So you could actually take that. So what's the ability?
If you roll a green thing
Yeah.
in a melee attack, instead of moving you, you may immediately perform a free ranged attack instead of taking the extra move.
Okay, so you can now take the extra move, or you can do a free ranged attack. So that's actually pretty good. That means you go into a room, do a melee, get a crit, and you kill that guy automatically. So you're basically killing 2 zombies at a time now. That's pretty good. All right, so that was that. You did turn in supplies, so that actually makes my thing. Whenever any player repairs, you can heal 1 player. So I'm going to pick this up, so I'll let you heal yourself. Oh, no, you get to heal 2 anyways.
I haven't done the third one.
No, you're still good. You're here, so you get to heal 2. So you're back down to 0. And then since you turn that in, I get to heal 1. So that's good. And then no more and then.
I'm going to go here.
Did you get C? Yeah, so it's 1 spot. So yeah, you just go right outside there. Yep. All right. Flip it over. See what happens. Que calor es. Que calor es. Esmeraldo. Explosion. Oh, it's an event. That's no bueno. Choose 1 weapon or item that you are carrying and remove it from the game, or else take 1 wound. That Uzi ain't doing you no good. Just get rid of that Uzi. Bye-bye, Uzi. I would keep that club is good. That golf club's good. I like that. Oh, hang on. We forgot to give you your golf club. Donde es golf club? Ha-ha! Audrey's walking around with a golf club now. Audrey's all decked out. Look at this. Her little meeple. I like these. I want every game to have these. Gamelyn Games, please make a Tiny Epic Dungeons add-on pack with these. Now I see why everybody was yelling about it. Like, I love minis. I really do. I like the minis. The minis in Tiny Epic Dungeons look cool. Mm-hmm. But that's fun. That's just fun to do. All right. So you get a Nuevo Carta. It says remove this from the game, so we'll just toss it away. Adios. The zombies ate it. All right. So now it's my turn. So I'm going to go 1. Do that. And then I can pick up my Uzi. Or my submachine gun. Yay, I get a weapon. You get a weapon, you get a weapon, you get a weapon. Everybody gets a weapon. There we go. If you perform a ranged attack, you may instead spend 2 bullets to kill 2 zombies in rooms adjacent. Ooh, that's a pretty good one too. All right. So I moved there. Picked up the weapon. Don't want to do range. I just want to go in there and smack him. I didn't pick this up. I'm going to heal. No, I'll go in there. So 2. I was having no problem going in when I was doing the objective. Now the objective's done. I'm like, oh, that's good. So he dies. No extra movement though. So that's that. I pick up this, which instantly heals me for 2. 1, 2 puts me back down to 0. And for my third action, this is touching here. So this is one of the weird things with it. If any part of it's touching the room, you can go through. So I'm going to go up here and then pick up C. So we're good there. And the fun part. Oh, zombie event. I was like, add more zombies. Tiny Epic Quest and Tiny Epic Mechs also have the Epic Meeples. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've not got Quest or Mechs. Yeah. Just 1 bite. Place 1 additional zombie into the store, then discard this card. So 1 additional zombie in green. I am not in green. Luckily, I got out of there. So he's going to place 2 here because there's no gear. And then he's going to place nothing in that because that one has the gear. All right. Wait. Did that or no? We're almost done. What do we got? 1, 2, 3. We need 5 more potions, and I need to go get that way up there. I'm heading that way. What potion are we up to? D?
Yeah.
Where is that? That's here. Which technically you can get there. Yeah. So 1 moves you back there. Yeah, that's 1. Nope. One puts you here in that little spot.
That's a weird
I
spot.
know.
Oh, it's like a hallway.
Yeah. 2 gets you D. Now, technically, you can ride the motorbike if you want to get 3 more movement.
Let's see.
Right. So Audrey's going to ride the motorbike. I don't know why. You don't need to stay on the motorbike. I have no clue why.
Like it.
Because after it's all done, it says put it back.
I know.
You don't leave it. You don't leave it where it is. Like, I would understand if it's like, okay, you take it and you leave it wherever you get to. All right, so you get 3 more actions. Ooh, you're going to be a killing machine in here because you can basically hit 1, hit 1. Because what do we need? We need A. Oh, A's way up here. We know that's A. Oh, we need D again. That's got it. Oh, no, the other D's way up there, too. We need to take out zombies, I guess.
So here.
Yeah.
So here.
So you melee that guy.
Maybe that guy.
Melee. Overkill. Ah. Overkill. All right, so that was that. And you get 3 more actions. Melee. Come on. Overkill. Nope. Take a wound. But he still dies. All right?
Those 2.
Those, yep.
Sí. Muere.
Okay.
Oh. And then I pick up this.
Oh, I didn't notice this. This was a stop action.
Caffeine.
Oh, if you use this ability. You know, you didn't use the ability. That's an optional. It wasn't you had to do it. So you're good. Yeah, so you can flip that over. And that was an overkill, right? So you can kill 1 zombie for free in an adjacent room.
Let's see.
All right. Well, yeah, we're going to need it. Okay. So you have 1 more move? You're a killing machine. Just keep going. Well, no need. Hang on. Are these touching?
Yeah.
That looks like it's touching right there. We'll go with it. Roll the die. Overkill. So you kill him, and there's no other zombies around.
I get
and
that.
you get the supplies. Yep. Audrey is a supply machine. Machina. All right, so we'll put these back on the bike. Yeah, so when we come back, there we go. Yeah, we can use them. Yeah. So flip your card. ¿Qué color es?
Azul.
No.
Verde.
Verde. All right, and you are in verde. That was you slaughtered everything, and he said, "You know what? I'm coming back with the he can't. Oh, but you're in there, so he can." And then the other verde is here, and then that overflows into here. All right. And then this you are dropping in. Once you cleared out all those zombies, did you want to pick this stuff up? Yeah, you would have picked all this up when you cleared all that out.
And that's all mine?
Yeah, it's all yours. Merry Christmas. Oh, I forgot you lost this a while ago. You get a shotgun now. I like those guys. They're just fun. So and then this got dropped in there. Okay. And then this is your new one for next time. Okay, where am I? I'm here. I'm trying to get that so we can complete that objective. So 1, I can't do anything. 2, I can't do anything. 3, I can technically I could have done the ranged, but room's adjacent to me, so it would have had to be this room and that room. Okay. Take a wound, but he is muerte. Wait a minute, he was already muerte. Why? I keep saying he is muerte, but zombies are already dead. They're the undead. $85 from an extra game in the big bundle. Tiny Epic Defenders 2. What's the $85? There's an $85 game somewhere. All right. So that was my 3 actions, right? And I got me in there. We don't need A, right? We need C.
D.
We need D. We still need D. Oh, that's right. That's right. Axe, which is morado. That is not morado. There were still zombies, so I could not pick up the goods. So morado gets uno. That has a gear, so that one doesn't get one. This one does. All right. Tu turno. I forget if the game ends if that runs out. What are the in-game conditions? I don't think we're going to get there, but we're getting close. In-game. The game ends immediately when the humans complete their objectives. Zombie victory. If there are no more survivor tokens, which we still have 3, after all cards in the search deck have been revealed, each human player gets 1 more turn to complete our objective. Okay, so yeah, this runs out that we get 1 more turn, and then that's game over too. All right, so tu turno. Where are you at? Oh, you're down there with the zombies. You're trying to get to D, aren't you?
Yes. So
you got to move though. You have to move before you can attack.
Oh.
So move into the other guy's room, attack, and maybe you'll get to kill both of them.
Attack with my...
Yeah, with your golf club. Wish. No. This one no.
Dos.
You technically don't have to go that way. I mean, you technically can just keep going.
Okay, so...
You didn't have to kill any of them unless you want that weapon, unless you want that shuriken. And that's really the only reason to kill that guy, is if you want this ninja star. And then 3, you go there and you gain 1 bullet. I think you're at ocho. All right, so that is your 3rd. All right, Leo card.
Grenade.
It's verde. All right, you are not in verde, so we just add 1. Oh, we can't add 1 there, so he runs over a key. All right. Then you drop off a grenade in the toy room, because what kid wouldn't want a grenade in the middle of a zombie apocalypse? All right, and you get notable. All right, so I'm not going to worry about that guy because, again, we got an objective to fulfill. So I'm going to go 1. Oh, dang it. When you come through here, 2 makes him go this way. I'm just going to ranged. I'm just going to shoot him. I don't have to. I mean, I can melee him. I'm not too injured. Yeah, go in there. 3. Overkill, which gives me a free action. So bring one of those back. Pick this up. So we have finished that objective, Aughmoore. So it's completed. I get one more movement. You're going after that, so I don't want to. I'll leave that for you, so you can grab that. So we need to go to C, which is way down here, and I need to. Technically, I need to heal, so I will just go 1. I'll just go this way because then I can heal and keep going. All right. All right. So I definitely know I'm not in the color, but unfortunately, explosion. Choose a weapon or item that you're carrying and remove it, or discard or take a wound. Well, since I'm going to heal myself, I will just take the wound. Piccolo, hey, Piccolo 13. Piccolo, we ain't seen you in a while. How you doing? So tiny, so epic. Yes, yes, it is. Piccolo, you've missed all the giveaways all day long. Also, I haven't seen you enter for the big bundle giveaway. Link up above. Charity. Para los niños.
I'm going to move there. And then arm trap. Oh, I don't have more traps, or these are still available, or I don't need them.
Yeah, you can still. Yeah, you still get one, and then put it in any room next to it. So you can put it in this room or this room.
But it has to be in a gear.
Yeah, on the gear. Yep. I'm not sure. I'm guessing the reason the gears have numbers is probably some of the objectives make you do that. So for like this game, like really has a lot of variability because these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more objectives to those 3. So there's a total of 12. Oh, the Cinco family, another $10. Gracias.
Gracias.
You guys really want me to buy Familiar Tales and add it to the big bundle giveaway, don't you? You guys had so much fun watching us. I realized after the fact that you guys couldn't even see my hands. You're awesome. So I apologize for that.
Those. And I have to start. What is the other?
I'm going after C.
Technically.
So
the next one, and
B's
then
there.
I need B, so I'm gonna be here.
Yep. And you gain 1 bullet. Yep. All right. Reveal time. Yes, time to reveal. Blue. All right. So, oh, you cleared that out. Did you want the grenade? Sure, you want the grenade. What's a grenade do? Who doesn't want a grenade? Who wants a grenade?
When entering a store, discard this card and kill all the zombies in the store. Then roll the melee die to see if you take wounds.
No. Yes.
When entering a store.
When you enter a store, then you can throw the grenade and just kill everybody. So, like, if you came here, just kill
So
everybody.
is it like this?
Piccolo, I'm late to the party. Can't believe, at least I'm fashion late. You just have to take my word for it. Totally heard pickle, not piccolo. Oh, Ryan. Pickle, did you, Ryan, did you enter? Yeah, you entered the big giveaway. Yeah. Yeah, you missed Familiar Tales. I mean, again, it's up, but if you don't want to go through the entire stream, there'll be a replay during the December. I'll just repost because we'll be in Colombia. So that's the only way I can put up content. I'll just chop up all of these so it's just one game at a time. Like the Dice Tower does, because that seems smart. Because I want to be like the Dice Tower. Like Mike. I could be like Mike. I did it again, didn't I? I keep forgetting to give myself a new card. Okay. So you did that, you did that. All right, so I got 3. So 1, instantly heal 2. 2, oh, I can't get in there any other way. I'm gonna have to go through. Actually, I can do this. 1, 2, 3 gets me there. And then I get 3 more for that. So, oh, hang on. I gotta hit that guy first. Overkill, so I actually get +1. So technically now I've got 1 more plus these 3. So I'm going to go 1, 2. Oh, 2 wounds. 1, 2, but he dies. Adios. And there's C. So I went 2 more. So I have 1 more We need B and A. Where's A? A's way back up there. If I go towards B, you can you get B? No, you can't get A in one turn. All right, so I would just go here, 3. I'm going to use that ability because it stops me because that's my last turn anyway, so that actually worked out. So I get some coffee. As much as I don't like the stuff, I'll drink it in a zombie apocalypse if it's needed. Audrey's going to turn me into a coffee drinker whether I like it or not. See? See. All right. Card time. It's Naranja. It's a katana blade. So Naranja is not where I am. There's a gear there, so he's not going to put one there. So he's going to put one there. This is a little bit too easy without him putting him in every room. $75 from the familiar tales being added to the big bundle. Yes, we are.
So what am I? Where I'm going there?
No, you're going to B.
And you're gonna go there?
Yeah, I'm trying to make it to C.
Okay.
So
Pick
1,
B.
get B.
2. Kill zombie.
Yeah, roll the die. Regular kill. That's good. So you cleared the path for me.
Oh, I does this give us points or something? I have this thing.
No, just heals it up so we don't die. And you get a supply crate, which may give you some goods. I'd rather just go in there. I mean, I don't think we're going to lose now. I mean, that's all we got to get.
I hear how much those.
2. I mean, that's all we've got left is that one. So, all right. Feel your card. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, we don't need it, but
what is that?
it's Naranja. So that would be this one because we can't put one in there because there's a gear.
Oh.
And then you choose any room to put it in. It really doesn't matter because we don't need it anymore. Oh, I keep forgetting. I picked up all these radios. I should be at like full bullets. Like I should have been shooting everything. Hey, Ichiban, how you doing, man? Everybody's catching up at the very end of the stream. It seems like 9 o'clock on Sunday seems to be a good time or something. How you doing? Ichiban, there's still time to help us hit that number up there. If we get to the 1733 before we're done Tiny Epic Dungeons, we're going to be adding Familiar Tales. I don't know if you saw the big bundle giveaway, but that's what we'll be adding it to. Miterno. All right. So, I get a 4th action because I did that. What's the quickest way to get there? Like straight through? Secret path isn't going to help me. Now I need that skateboard. Now the skateboard would have come in handy. 1. I'm going to use my gun. I'm going to use 2 bullets, which gets rid of both of these guys. 2, 3. That heals me twice. What's the easiest way? 4. It's gonna be the same. You're gonna get to it. So, on your turn. So that is it. Drank my caffeine. It got me where I needed to be. One of these times I'm gonna stop doing that. Oh man! But I remember every time for you.
For me.
I don't remember for my own turn. Naranja again. Wow, he's liking the orange, which is again only this one. Oops, hang on. This gets dropped wherever I want it to go. Adrenaline backpack item. Discard this card on your turn to take up to 2. Okay, so you get to take 2 additional moves. It doesn't matter. I mean, we're at the end of the game. So take a new one, Will. We almost like that's right about time because there's 3 cards left, and that would be the end of the game too. All right. So how many you're there? Can you get up there in 3 actions? 1, 2. No, because you can't go through that way. 1, 2, 3 would get you there.
But where am I? Here or
no,
here?
you're pink. You're rosa.
Oh, sorry.
Rosa. Put my guy back. Here.
So 1.
Oh, you can. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yep. Now you do have to kill the zombie though. Roll the die. Doesn't matter. Ooh, overkill.
Kill.
Splat.
Yeah, kill.
And you get the A. And the A. The A means victoriously. Audrey wins. All right, guys. So this is the live stream giveaway. Is the Tiny Epic Zombies. The Tiny Epic Dungeons is going to be in the big bundle giveaway. So let me go ahead and flip over here, so you guys can do the thingy that we've been doing all day long, and try to enter. So to enter, that should pop up here on the screen soon. It is ! Para los niños to win yourself a copy, a deluxe edition of Tiny Epic Zombies. Brains. All right, we'll figure this out later. Toto, everything, get in the box. In the box. Everybody in the box. It's nowhere near cleaned up correctly. This is the hey Vanessa, I haven't seen you in a while. This is the thing that one of the board game geek content creators.
Zombie
Escaped. He did this in a video, and there were so many people with pitchforks out because he just took everything and just slid it off the table into the box. They're like, "Oh no, you're gonna damage the pieces." Again, we've had this discussion. Who cares? It's a game. It's meant to be played. I get it. Some games are expensive, but if you have tape, glue, and other means, you can fix it. Necesita chocolate while we're waiting. For a zombie game, surprise it doesn't come with a coffin box. Oh yeah. Now it does have. Now one thing you'll see with Tiny Epic games, they usually do put art inside of the lid, which this was actually pretty cool. You guys see that? Pretty cool lid. Because you can use it like a dice tray, right? One of the games actually said to do that. It said use it as a dice tray. Been around, mostly just been chasing kids all evening. Yeah, don't know the feeling. Well, no, I guess chasing Bella and Casper. And when we are, we're gonna be house or not house sitting. We're gonna be puppy sitting for my parents come the week after Thanksgiving. So yeah, that's gonna be a thing. Things and stuff. All right, can no longer enter. Anybody miss their chance to enter that meant to? We've been nice. We've been reopening it if need be. Mainly also because I don't think everybody remembers to hit live on the chat. All right. I'm gonna take everybody's silence as golden, as they say. All right, here we go. Let's see who gets. You mentioned on the MU game something about an entry. Oh yeah. I have not figured out how to give extra tickets in here. How do I give more tickets? Oh, I know what I'll do. That's right. Let me open it up. Give me a minute. Give me 1 second. I know how to do it. Oop. All right. And then Ryan, did you enter as well? Because I think I owe you. Do I own McLean or do I own Pickles one as well? I forget who I owe one. It's either McLean or Pickles. I mean, is McLean still here? Or is Pickles still here? Yeah, Pickles entered. I think I owed Pickles one entry too. So, Audrey, can you... Oh, you can't get in with your YouTube app. Oh, I know how to enter. Hang on. It was me. Yeah. No, I got you. You guys are going to learn about my fake YouTube, my fake account. Because, you know, YouTube and all that stuff. Here, I'll give myself a thumbs up while I'm in here. Oh, actually, I have to go past the commercial to actually get to the chat. Well, that's annoying. So why can I not chat with my alt account? That's weird. See, it's got the chat window here, but I can't chat. Must have added some kind of security thing. And your phone's dead. Adri's phone es muerte. Oh, we got a donation, $5. Piccolo 13. Gracias. It'll show up in the stream eventually. For some reason, see, her chat's not there. It says hide chat, show chat, but it's not physically showing the chat. Like, I'm kind of confused.
Is it live?
Awesome.
You're awesome. Yeah, because see, there's Piccolo's thing in the thing, and the thingily thing. It's just, see, it's just showing it there. I don't know why it's... I can't even see the chat. I can't even see who's talking right now because the chat's not visible. You see what I mean?
Yeah. Wait, I was about to get my charger.
Yeah. If you can grab one real quick, that would solve the problem a little bit. I mean, well, yep, technically, the other option would be to sign out and sign back in on my YouTube account. We'll see. We'll see who wins. Yeah, you can go grab it. Well, because we're gonna be playing another game, so that way you can charge your phone while we're playing that. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm going to YouTube. Oh, there's the chat. Wow, that took way too long. Holy cow. All right, let's see if that shows up in time. Let's see here. Boom, 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 boom. All right, PokeRunner. There we go. So that's my alt account. So if you guys ever see comments on one of our videos, it's because I'm trying to get engagement. All right, so here we go. We will go ahead and close entries. So PokeRunner, that will be for Ryan. And if my name comes up, that is for Vanessa. And that's because I owed them both entries on... the Marvel United game and the Trekking the World. Somehow when I was adding names, theirs got missed. I think Ryan, the fault with Ryan is I think because of McLean. Because when I put him in there, I saw Ryan again and I didn't add him. So that's truly my bad. Pick a winner. Ryan didn't even need the extra entry. Didn't even need the extra entry for Ryan. So congratulations, Ryan. Hit us up as we always say. Go ahead and hit us up on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, or contact at gettinjiggly.com and send us your information so we can get that over to Gamelyn and they can get the game sent to you. So congrats to Ryan. All right, guys. So that is that. We're going to go ahead and throw up the Be Right Back screen for those in the stream. For those of you not in the stream, we'll have a Tiny Epic Dungeons story playthrough after this or uploaded separately. You can watch that. But till then, guys.
Adios.
Adios. Peace. We'll be right back.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin T. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing? I'm waiting my Mom, go get my toys. What's that going on the floor in the hallway? That's a shame, Mom. He even has like a baby in his hair. I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
So about 7 years ago, he was like, "Oh, you should do this. The good cause, play games for 24 hours," and that's pretty much like the first time I ever streamed my entire life, and I was only doing it for Extra Life. But also, like I bonded to Seattle Children's Hospital when I was in high school. When I did Extra Life, I chose to support Seattle Children's because of how great they are. They're really good for the kids.
Let's raise a lot of money for Blair Batson!
My favorite part of my children's hospital is the amazing staff that work there.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses. Some of them are more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
How we doing, everybody?
Hola.
Hola. Welcome to the final part of this episode, or this particular stream of
It's the
Getting
whole
Jiggly
story.
with it. It's the whole story. So we have been streaming for over 24 hours over the course of the last 2 days. Para los niños.
The extra life.
For Extra Life. We appreciate everybody who's come out. We've almost made that goal up above. We've got till the end of the year to make it. If we don't make it, that is fine. We do have a big giveaway that is going up until the end of the month. Thanks to the sponsors that have been sponsoring us both days, all weekend long. You can go check out that video to see what games are in there. But we are going to play part of, I say part of because I don't know if Aughmoore is going to make it through the whole thing. I don't know if I'm going to make it through the whole thing. Of Tiny Epic Dungeons 2 from Gamelyn Games. Tiny Epic Dungeons, this will be inside of the Big Bundle giveaway. And how can they enter the Big Bundle giveaway?
By donating.
By donating. So if you go to the Extra Life page and the links all around this video, you can choose one of the incentives, make that number of donations. If you do it multiple times,
You
get multiple sets of entries, right? So there is no limit to the entries. I think I said at most you can get 150, but that's because that's how many that one gives you. So if you did the $25 pledge 5 times, then you would get math 750. I think that was Casper. We're hearing noises out there, so maybe we're going into a dungeon. The ghosts are coming. So we're going to play basically half of a dungeon. We're going to play the story pack. The story itself is basically halfway through the dungeon. Once we get to that story, then we are basically going to call it at that. We may leave it set up because then we can finish the other half in a video next week, whenever I decide to get the stream schedule set up, depending how worn out we are. With that said, I'm going to go ahead and flip over the camera. We can get started. All right. So we are set up for a 2-player game of Tiny Epic Dungeons. And why is it?
Because there are 2 crawlers. Tiny
Epic
heroes.
Heroes. I was trying not to say
Tiny
that.
epic
2
heroes.
tiny epic heroes.
Tiny epic dungeons.
Audrey is a tiny epic trooper here. She has been hanging in there a lot. Now, it's been a while since we played this. I'm guaranteeing we're going to make some more rules mistakes. We don't care. We're just going to go through this dungeon and try to have some fun. All right. So we do need to determine who goes first. And how do we do that? It's over there.
With our 20-sided extra life die. Para los niños.
Para los niños. Oh, mamá. Holas.
Hola,
¿Cómo
mamá.
están? Muy cansada.
Cansados.
Muy cansados. You
Es
know
el
I'm on.
último juego, mami.
Es último. All right.
1, 2, 3. Odd. You're almost on.
Oh, it hit these dice. I heard stuff go while I was drinking. I'm like, well, what happened? I'm always on. Okay. So I have 4 movement. If you want a real gameplay of this to know how to play, go check out the other video. Although we made mistakes in that one too. And that's one of the things I've noticed with Tiny Epic games. They were lots of fun. Like that Tiny Epic Zombies was easy. And I've heard like the later games got more complex and were harder to play. So they're not as entry as you would think. So we're doing the Golden Phoenix. Legends tell the priceless Phoenix totem, stolen by demons and stashed in the dungeon. Bring it out from the darkness to once again soar in the light. Setup, cut deck B in the dungeon deck into 2 halves. Shuffle the Phoenix card into the top part. Place the objective token near the story card. Whoops. Whoopsie. I messed that up. Because I put it halfway down instead of what it said to do, which was shuffle it into B. So B is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there's 4 already out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. C. And then the bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4. C. So then it says room in the top part. Shuffle, take B. That's what it is. Cut B in half. Put it in the top part. Let's see here. C es
Una jornada muy larga.
muy larga,
Pero vale la pena.
vale por niños.
It's a very long
Sí.
day, but it's worth.
My eyes trying to read from here is just not happening. Are you reading
No,
from there?
no,
Are you
no,
reading
from
here?
here.
Piccolo, let's see how many of the icons you can remember without glancing at the reference. 0. We were just trying to figure out our character's abilities, and that did not happen. All right, so this should actually make it slightly shorter because it is closer to the top now. All right, so that is the setup. That's what we're trying to do. Objective, when the Phoenix Room card is revealed, place the objective token on it. This represents the Phoenix that you must carry to the entrance card. Carry the Phoenix while in the room with the Phoenix. As a search action, perform a strength check of 5 to carry the statue How much over 5 that you roll is up to the max number of rooms that you can move with it. Can't move further than your normal speed. The statue does not fill a loot slot and can be handed directly from one hero to the other. Success, you get to move the tracker up 13. But again, success for us is just going to be the end of tonight's game. So basically, we have to go in there, and then we have to get the totem, the phoenix totem. That's where they didn't give us a phoenix for the meeples. They should have given us phoenix. I want a phoenix. Yeah. Where's the search action? I'm gonna have to look these. This is what's gonna take out time. Search a room. Some of the rooms have special features in them. Chest open. Broom. Do a skill check. Yeah, and then there's a pass or fail. Okay, so you just do a normal skill check based on whatever's on that card. Okay, so I'm first. I have 4 movement, so I'm gonna go this way. So I go here. My first movement plus a bad guy. So I got a stabby goblin. Where's stabby goblin? Oh, number 1, stabby goblin. Boop. 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 All right, so stabby goblin is in the room with me, which means I have to stop because I ran into a monster. So now I'm going to, I guess, attack said monster. Sure. So attack. I have me strength. How do I make my guy strong? My guy sucks. Like, this panda I thought was going to be so cool, but like, he's 1 in everything. So I get 1 die.
Porque está borracho.
Because I'm borracho. But how do I make myself stronger?
Rehab.
Or do I roll all 3 dice? Hang on. Weapon I use determined. Yeah, so my weapon is that. Wow, I don't like this guy. Like, I have nothing. I can heal. I don't like this guy.
Something good.
You spin to get max every time. He's so good. I spend my power to get max every time. All right, well, I'm beating up on this goblin. What's the goblin's defense? 4? Yeah, because I have to get a 4 with 1 die. His passive, take damage to get 2 more dice. Oh, intoxication. Ah, gotcha. Okay, so okay. So I lose 1 to get the other 2 dice. Okay, so I keep doing that, and then I heal myself back up. Gotcha. What's your passive? Inspire. -2
Energy.
to get plus
1 die.
1 die. Yeah, because you start with 2, so that gets you your 3rd. So you spend energy to get yours. Ah. Okay, so Pickle can't go nowhere. Pickle's gonna be Pickle's got to stay for the rest of the night. We're gonna play the whole dungeon now until midnight. Audrey says no.
I don't know.
All right, so these are our dice. All right, so we're going to do the attack. To deal damage, it must be higher than what he has. He's got 4. So I can technically use the 6 because I've not used any energy. So 6 is higher than 4. So adios, goblin. So he is gone. All right. With the goblin defeated, what is my reward? What is my reward? What do I get for beating him up? He still gets a counterattack though. So he's going to counterattack 4. My defense is 4. So he doesn't do any damage to me. So that's actually good. My defense is so high, he really doesn't. They have very small chance of actually hitting me. There's an online almanac for Gamelyn put out. It's perfect. Literally describes the full sentences, what every single card can do. If you kill him in 1 shot, he won't counterattack. Oh, do they not? I thought they always counterattacked. In either case, if the enemy is still alive in the same room, okay, then he counterattacks. Okay, so I killed him with that, I have those 2 dice that don't do anything. So, okay. He is muerte. He is gone. What is my reward, though? I thought I get a reward. Stabby Goblin. Where's my reward? Hero. Okay, if I kill the goblin, +1 loot, +3 health. Right? That's what that is. +3 loot, +1 health. There we go. No, enemy modifier. No, I'm looking for... There we go. B. For killing it, you gain the reward list from the goblin card. Taking loot, as always, optional. So yeah, +1 loot or +3 health. Okay, so I'm going to do 1 loot. I got a shield. A shield is very helpful. Except for then I lose my healing, which is kind of what my guy does. So basically my guy dies, or my guy hurts himself, but I can heal myself by resting. So it's like, do I want the do I want the spiky shield, which gives me +1 strength? So it gives me +1 to all my attacks, +1 defense. No, I think I need my healing. I need healing gear. All right. I'm going to drop that for somebody else to pick up later. But you can still use the shield in your main hand. Oh, you're right. You were right, because that's got a hand there. And I can put that on that one. There we go. You guys see all that, or I gotta slide that up a little bit? There you go. Got a shield. All right. And I had to stop my movement because he was there. So now that I'm here, I can search. If I'm successful, I can spend 4 energy to move that. If I'm unsuccessful, I lose 1 health. Well, I don't need to move the flame, so we're not going to do that. All right, so that was my first movement, or that was my turn. I don't get to move again. All right, so Oddity gets to move, and then Ryan's going to walk you through your turn.
I can move 2.
Up to 2 squares, as long as something doesn't stop you, like a goblin did to me.
And I upkeep it.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Okay.
So go there. It is on trap, I think. I think that's a danger. That's a trap, right?
It
Yeah,
looks
trigger trap.
like
So to
failure.
to unlock the trap or to disarm the trap, you need to roll your agility over 5. So you currently get to roll 2 dice to do an agility.
These 2 dice.
Mm-hmm.
To do an agility.
Oh no, hang on. You
What
have
was
hang on
this?
first. I'm sorry. First you have to evade. First you have to evade so you don't take damage. Then you can try to disarm. So evade. Perform the trap skill check. So the evade you can use any of your dice because that's why it's question mark. So you rolled a 6, so you evaded. Wow, that's a hard trap. A 6? That's crazy. All right, so you evaded. And
But I'm moving 2 because of that. Yes or no? I should move.
well, you had to stop because the trap stopped.
See,
you.
but initially
You had five
5
movement.
move.
Mhm.
Okay.
So you did that. So that is your skill check. So now you can perform a heroic action, which is disarm the trap. So now you can try to disarm the trap.
How?
Same thing. Roll the 2 die. And you need a 5 or greater, and you got a 6, 7, 8. Technically, you have more than enough. All right. So Oddity disarms the trap, and because you did that, you can take either a magic card, which you're a magic user, or the regular loot card.
Magic.
Magic's the blue one, azul.
Oh, that's money. That's.
Mm-hmm. So you can have two magical spells, if I'm not mistaken. 2 magical spells. All right.
Can I grab now another now?
Mm.
Oh, I can have
After-
up to 2.
Yeah, 2. I think it's 2 magical spells, 2 potions.
Cloud of Death.
So what's it do?
Muchas
can-
cosas. Cast spell 1. All enemies.
All enemies, based on your purple, so 2 dice.
Intellect.
And if you get over a 6, then
All enemies.
it
Intellect.
does.
Ah, okay. It does. It gives me -4 energy and -2 lives. What?
That doesn't make sense.
Cast the spell. So,
Hey, you cast a spell.
but what is that one there?
Target an enemy or enemies within the listed range of the spell. See below. Spell damage also ignores enemies' defenses, so it does direct damage. Oh, it does 6 damage. It's direct damage. No, that's what you have to pass as a 6.
My damage is the -2. See?
I'm trying to figure. Oh, yeah, it costs you 4 energy to do it, and it does 6 damage to them. Do they have a spell card in here? Spell card example. There you go. Loot and spells. Nope. Says you can equip it. So yeah, you can have 2 spells, 2 pieces of jewelry, and 2 potions. But doesn't explain how the spell works. Oh, you guys gotta be kidding me.
He said
You
you pass
6.
You spend
4
4
energy to do
the
2 damage to everything in range. Okay, so it is how we read it. Okay, so it is how we read it.
So I roll.
Yeah, so you would roll 2 purple, because you have 2, unless you do this. And as long as you get above a 6, then you have to spend 4 energy no matter what to cast it. And then you don't do it
Okay.
now. There's no bad guys for you to beat up on. That's just a spell that you can do later. All right. So I'm going to go here. Why do I keep finding all the goblins? I don't want the goblins. So it's a mixie goblin. This is going to get too big too quick. All right, we don't need the boss thing because we're not going to get that far. So we're just going to move the boss over there. We don't need it. We don't need the boss. Oh, I forgot. We this had to go down 1. So it was activate all enemies. There were no enemies to activate. All right. All right. So I have me a goblin that just stopped me from doing anything. All right. So I get +1 of my damage now to whatever I roll. He has, wow, he's got 5 defense. Fine. I'll drink more beer. You're forcing me to do it. Great goblin killer. Yeah. All right. So 4 + 2 + 1. So 4, 5, 6. I can get past his defense here. So that means he's not going to counterattack. Okay. Right. The red die is only the counterattack, right? Yeah. All right. So he is gone back here. And I can take 1 loot or 1 potion. My guy's been drinking enough. I don't think he needs the potion. No, if you pass, then you spend the energy to deal damage. If you fail, you just lose the action. Remember, you can spend energy to uptick or downtick a die. If you pass, you can spend the energy to deal damage.
It's dealing damage, not that I lose
Oh.
life.
Gotcha. Pixie Goblin. No, I don't want to drink anymore. Ooh, I got a great axe. So the great axe of the bear, and I'm a bear, so it gives me +2 to my attack instead of +1. -1 to my movement. It's fine. I'll do -1 to my movement. And for each piece, it increases my attack. Ooh, I like this better than this. Sorry, Spiked Buckler. I'm dropping you. You go there. So you don't spend energy if you fail. Gotcha. All right. So I did that. I attacked, which is a heroic action, so that's technically the end of my turn. That's a problem when you run into a room like that because you can't even do the free actions. So this is a resting room. So we can rest there, and we can do that. Oh, I'm supposed to lose 1 heart every time I find them because of the ambush. So technically I'm 2 hearts less. 1, 2. Wow, I need to heal. But I get a free action. Free action spend 2 energy. 1, 2. And I can heal 1. And then I had, when I attack, I had 1 die left. So I could actually put that back. And then I can spin 2. 1, 2. Heal 1 more. Sure, we'll go with that. Okay, Adri's turn. We gotta find the Phoenix. That's all we're doing. Trying to find the Phoenix and then get it back here. It's like Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Find the Phoenix.
I go 1.
Okay, so we gotta flip it over. And another trap. Why are you? Anthony's finding all the traps. All right, so you have to beat a 7. You're gonna
With 2 dice?
wow, or you can spend 2 power to add your 3rd die.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. You got to beat a 7. Come on.
Hey, wow.
Got a
That was
6,
great.
3, 4. Yep. Plenty to beat a 7. All right. So now you can disarm it.
Wait, the thingy?
Whoops. We got to put this in a way that it connects to the rooms proper.
Oh.
Boop, boop. Wow, that
We
stops it.
played this like 2 years ago.
Has it been that long? When did this come out? This has been a while. You're right. It's probably been at least about a year. So this needs a green check. So you have 2 dice for green. You need to get a 6 or higher. Ryan says wait. So we did something wrong.
Always.
You don't add the dice together. Oh, you need to have the plus. So what did you have? You had a 6.
A 3 and a 4.
6.
I got this. Yeah, that's 6.
A 3 and a 4. Yeah, I can't add to it. Yeah, he's right. Okay.
Uh,
So what you can do is spend 2 energy to drop this down to that. So just spend 2 energy to take that down to a 2. There you go. Now she passed.
no entiendo.
Yeah, there we go. You only add 1. They don't all add together. Mine, I've actually hit the number without having to add things together, or I've had to add together. So now you got 6. You paid your 2 energy to roll that down to a 2. So now you have 8. So now you passed it. Okay, now you can disarm the trap.
Still no entiendo.
It's been a while. She's still no entiendo. So
I cannot learn
it's
anything
not
right now.
it's not all the dice you roll like normal games. That's all. You can only add to this with this if it has a plus.
Oh, it sounds familiar.
+1 plus. That sounds familiar.
So now what do I do?
You gain 1 energy back from the unused dice. Oh, and you got 1 die you didn't use. Get 1 energy back, like I did earlier. I gained 2 back. Disarming a trap, so you can get a spell or an item. So same thing. Green, 2 dice.
That's a plus.
2 plus 5 is 7. So you pass that. So you can get a item or a spell. And yes, we're playing with unpainted minis. Sue me.
Is this an item? I got
Oh, cursed dragon
Dragon
scale.
scale.
Yeah, so you put that on the side there. So it makes you have -1 armor, but it gives you +1
Mas.
to every single thing. Mas en fuego? No, mas
Fuerza.
fuerza. Okay. So now this goes down 1, which means we need to spawn a goblin at the steps. Pesky goblin. It's a pokey goblin. Pokey goblin there. So he's going to start chasing us if one of us doesn't go in there and kill him. I'm the killing person, but we're still trying to find... I want to find a phoenix. Oh, I put this room in wrong. That room had to go that way. Oh, and when I was down here, I didn't add a room, so that should have been there when I went there. Did we miss any more? This one here, when you went into that room. I'm doing very bad at
So we
building my
go
dungeon.
to a room and we add that.
Yeah, every time there's a door, you go ahead and add.
Oh.
I'm a bad dungeon builder. Do I want to go back and kill that pokey goblin? Yes, I'll go back and kill the pokey goblin.
Okay.
1, 2. That's what he is. He's pokey goblin. Pokey goblin.
Looks
All right.
like a Pokemon.
He looks like a Pokemon. All right. So I
Sounds.
get +2 no matter what. He's got a defense of 6.
Pokemon.
I'm gonna do it. I'll spend both to get all 3 dice. Do we have a healing room? No, we have a magic room. What a healing room. All right, +1, 5, +1 is 6. So is it equal? David, that goblin was a Pokemon. He said the same thing.
See, I said that too.
I do damage the enemy. The result must be higher than their defense. Dang you! All right, so I'm going to spend... Oh, no, it is higher because I got that, plus I got 2 for my normal. So 5. So technically, I don't even need to spend that because 5, 6, 7 is more than him. So he is muerte. Bye-bye, Pokey Goblin. And I will take a item card. Un item, por favor.
Why is
And-
that one there?
Because I dropped it. So that means you could pick it up if you want. Instead of drawing there, you
But
can pick that up.
we can have only uno.
Well, that's a hand item. So you would lose your rapier. Which, that's better than your rapier. So technically, next time you get a loot, you could pick that up instead of drawing one and just put it there. So I got a dungeon map as one of my artifacts. +1 movement. And when I rest... I can turn over 4 adjacent squares. But him, when I killed him, I got to turn over 1 tile. So I'm going to see what's back here since I'm not going that direction. Oh, that is a trap. We don't want to go there. That is no bueno. All right. So did that. Oh, and then I had 2 left over. 1, 2. And then for free action, I can spin those 2. 1, 2. To heal 1. I'm good with my health there, I think. We haven't gotten a big boss yet. Big balls should be coming out soon though. All right. So that was me. Audrey's turn. Wow, we are definitely cutting off our... You had another trap.
You put all the traps for me.
She literally hit another
You want to
trap.
trap
How
me.
did you do that?
You did.
I'm not the one going that direction. All right, so you have to roll whichever one you want.
Whichever one I want.
Whichever dice. So 2 dice is what you currently have. You have to get 6 or higher.
Seven. 6
Well, you
plus
just need
1.
a 6. So technically, you would just do the 6 and not use that, so that way you can get your 2 power back.
Oh, okay.
All right, so that is, you avoided it. To disarm it, you need a 5 strength or higher. So same thing, you got 2 dice, and you get the +1 from your ability.
2 más 3,
3,
5.
4, 5, 6.
6.
So you disarm that trap. She's good at disarming traps, though. She's a disarm and trap machine, though. So you get either a spell or a item.
Item.
item, or do you want that shield?
You said it was good.
Well, yeah, because it gives you another +1 strength, and it gives you
So
more defense.
does it cover here or
Yeah.
here?
Either one. If you don't think you're ever going to use that Terrify ability, I would just cover that up. It really doesn't matter. I mean, kind of does the same thing. Yeah, just put it there. That way you still have the Terrify if you decide you want to do it.
Okay.
Okay. A modern dungeon map comes on and artifacts. Fax machine. Artifacts. Oh man. All right. Dungeon thing goes down. Oh, I went the wrong way earlier. When here, I should have gone here, and now I go here. Activate bad guys. There's no bad guys to activate, so we are good again.
Hey, oh no, now that we can, I have to go there. I have to go
Yeah,
there
you
or
got.
here.
Yeah, you basically that was the end of that dungeon. All right.
Es un goblin.
No, he's not in there anymore. I killed him. No, it's my turn. What are you doing? This had to go. All right. I'm gonna go up here. Ooh, treasure. And a goblin. It's a shooty goblin. What a shooty goblin. Oh yeah, I forgot when that. Oh, that goblin didn't ambush me. This one did, so I lose 1 health for the ambush. Always forget about the 1 health for the ambush. He has 5, so I'm gonna spend 1 health to get my other 2 die. Here we go, shitty goblin. So 5, 6, 7. So technically that is enough. 6, 7, 5, 6, 7 because my thing here. So he is muerte. All right. I get an item. Item, por favor.
Item.
Item, por favor. Oh, I got the Greaves of the Lion. That gives me +1 movement. And if I get more things of the lion, it will give me health. But I'm trying to go for the bear because I'm a bear and I want bear stuff. Grr. All right. So I get +2, 1, 2. And I'm going to do my free action, 1, 2, to heal 1. And I get +1. And then get my free action, 1, 2, to heal 1. That was all my dice. And these goblins keep stopping me. And I keep doing the heroic action, so I can't do anything else while I'm in there. So to get this treasure is going to take 5 strength. That's kind of hard. All right. We do have a tile up here, though. I make allowances for your pun. Oh, he said modem. Modern modem. Ustedes son uno campañas que bonito lo que hacen por los niños. Bien bendiciones. Better
Gracias,
than the
papi.
Greaves of Grief. All right, keep that in there. I got stuck again. So the most that a dungeon can be, I think, is 7 tall. We won't get that big because, yeah, the most you can do is a 7 by 7. So the most you can do is 3 from each direction from the center, and 3 from each direction from the center. So we can only go up 1 more and out 1 more this direction. Well, technically we can't unless this room lets us go out. All right.
Mi turno.
Tu turno.
So I can't move mucho.
We
I
got-
can't move 5.
We got all these one. Well, as long as you can make, yeah, as long as there's nothing stopping.
Well,
Stopping.
it will stop me here.
Yeah, if you're gonna go.
Wanna open there.
Uh-oh. You found the first big bad guy. You gotta go there.
No,
See?
no,
See?
no.
See? Lo siento, es big grande, man. All right, so he
Kills me.
-2. Yeah, because he freaked you out. We have an ogre. Donde es ogre? Es ogre. It's ugly ogre. Just sing him a sweet song.
Let me see.
All right. So the ogre is 5 defense. That's not a lot. 5 defense.
And I have 4 and
But
5.
the problem is he's got 6 hit points. Whoosh. He's not like the other guys. You have to get past the defense plus do the damage to
So
him.
wait, this one gives me -1 of my thing?
Yes. But this is giving you +1, so it's kind of a wash. Because it's cursed. It's a cursed thing. All right. So technically, if you get to do 1 heroic action. So you can try to hurt him as much as possible. I don't know if you're going to do 6 damage to him in 1 turn. It's probably going to be a
Can I
multi-turn.
use my other die if I lose energy?
Yeah, so lose energy. That'll give you all 3 of your die. Yep. All right, you got to roll the red one too. You're attacking.
No.
This is the first time you've attacked. You got to attack. Stop getting your bosses from Starbucks. Just say no to grandes. Did we say he was a big guy?
You said he was a big guy.
Hey. All right, so you got 3, 3, 1.
That's
All right.
they don't add up.
So yeah, well, 1 does. So,
So
but again, you can spin to change any of your die. 2 energy changes the die. So right now you're at +1, +2. So you get +2 to whatever you have. So you're at 3, right? So you're at 3, 4, 5. So you are at his defense level, right? Right now. So the question is whether or not you want to spend energy to change these to start taking away his hit points. Because right now you're not, because he's at
Okay.
5 defense.
How much energy do I spend?
2 allows you to rotate 1, right? So if you rotate this 1, it would take it to a 4. You rotate this 1, it'll take it to a 2. So technically you have up to 4 energy to spend, but to get your energy back, you have to rest. That's the only way.
Where do I rest? How do I rest?
You just say I'm resting and you get 5 energy back.
And I go to bed.
You go to bed. You do out of me. So if you did that, that would take 2 damage. Well, you get 1 energy back for this one. You'd get 1 back.
I'm gonna rotate.
So
this
do this
one.
one to a 2. So that's 2 energy. All right. If you rotate that one to a 4.
I die. I rest.
That's a 4.
So that's 6.
So 6, 7, 8. So you're at 8. So currently you're doing 3 damage to him. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're doing 3. Again, now you have this. So if you spin this die,
Bella.
Beanies, she's doing her licking thing. So if you do this, Aughmoore. So if you use this die to make this go up 1, then you can spin 2. 1, 2. You can make this a 5. So now you're at 7, 8, 9. So that means you will do 1, 2, 3 damage to him. And then he's going to swing and hit you for dos. Would you have 4, or that's 2 on top of his attack? Oh, the counterattack's weird. All right. If the enemy you attacked is still alive and still in the same room in line of sight after you attack, an enemy counterattacks. Use the result of the enemy die. So he's got 2. And use those results on the enemy die that you rolled. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Faces 2 to 5. The enemy attacks with the number plus the enemy modifier listed on the enemy's card. So +2. For instance, the Minotaur rolls a 5. It gets +3 bonus. Okay. Shield match. The die face equals your defense. Oh, he didn't have a shield. Oh, but he also gets +2 shield. So when does the +2 shield take effect? Before or after? Nine minus 5 equals 4. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you almost killed him though. If you had 2 more power, you would have killed him. Nice.
thought you said something. Said goodbye.
I have to get the kids to bed and then playing Etherfields with my wife. Have a good evening. Hey, studio. Thanks, man.
Thank you for coming.
Thanks for coming, man. But what? You see, he's got a shield in this box, though. And it's +2 in melee. So actually, you attacked him in melee, so it was +2 shields. So that means this goes back up, too.
Oh, those guys are so
Oh,
difficult.
wow. I don't like that.
I don't like it either.
So he has +2, so he has 2 + 2, which is 4. You have 4, 5. So nothing happens. He doesn't do any damage to you. You're good. All right. So that was you. That means the torch moves, which is good. That means he doesn't activate. All right. So I'm gonna I'm gonna say save you, but technically no. I have +1, +1, -1, so I have 4. These two canceling it, so I have 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can get over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Here we go. Drunken Master time. All right. So I got to hurt myself twice. 1, 2. Smack myself around a little bit. Oh, nope. I only lose 1. Sorry. I lose 1 to get my 2 dice. Why was it saying I'm losing 2? All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right, so I got a 6 + 1 is 7. Dang it! If he's alive at the end, the torch moves. All right, I got a 6 + a heal, which is good. So I got 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm at 9. He has 5 + the 2 because I'm in melee, so he's at 7. So I'm only doing 2 damage. So I need to do 4 damage. That's what I need. I need 5, 6, 7 + 4, 11. I need 11. And I'm at what again? 6, 7. Most I can get is 9. Most I can get is 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, I can get to 10. I can get to 10. Can I get to 11? Can I get to 11? I cannot get to 11. I don't see any way to get to 11. No. All right. So I do this 1, 2. Make this a 2 + 2. So 6, 8, 9, 10. He has 5, 6, 7. So I only do 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. So he's at 1 hit point. Man. And then I heal 1 with that 6. And then because he gets to counterattack, he's going to swing for 2, which doesn't do anything to me. But this goes up 1. So we now get a goblin. We get a mixie goblin. What a mixie goblin. He goes at the entrance. Oish. Use energy to rotate a die. Yeah, that got me 1. All right. So that was my turn. So you get to kill him. Enjoy. You have to hit him with 8. But you have no
I'm
energy.
almost dead. See, I mean, I have no energy. I'm tired.
I know. We're trying to find the phoenix.
No, I mean her.
You have 1. So 1 won't let you change anything. Maybe you'll roll something here that'll let you do it. You could drop the bomb. If you drop this, he can't defend this. This would just kill him because it does 4 damage.
No, Caspito, no.
Or 2 damage. Yeah, just drop the bomb. Drop your magic spell.
Casper is eating the charger.
Casper, stop eating the charger. Get electrocuted and you'd be like the kitty on
No, don't say
National
that.
Lampoon's.
Mi bebé.
This is a bit big. All right, so you can do this, which you get a +1 automatically from your armor. And you get to roll 2 die. And he can't defend against it. Does he still get to counterattack?
I cannot do math right now.
Okay, I'm doing the math for you.
Do I
I
roll
don't think
this?
he does. You're doing a skill check. Yeah, you're just. Oh no, you can't do that because you don't have 4 energy. Dang it. Cast a spell. Spells deal damage. Listed range. Must perform skill check. Listed for the spell. Meaning exceed number. If the check is successful, any focus from unused dice is gained immediately. Okay, no. You do it now because you can get your focus. That's right. And then you can use the focus to cast the spell. All right, yeah. So the knowledge you've got is 2. All right, so you need a 6. You need a perfect 6.
Perfect 6.
Do you want the D20?
Of course, no.
Yeah, that's nowhere near. But you can just go ahead and use that to gain 4. Or no, 3, 4, 5. It says gain it immediately, so. There you go. Which technically you could then spin one to throw one more die, but. All right, so your magical spell went, boom, it fizzled.
This.
No, well, no, you didn't cast it. So you keep it. You don't discard magical spells. So you didn't do it. Oh, this is not fun. Okie dokie. So now we're going to activate everybody. All right. So let's activate the little goblin first. So he's going to move 2. 1, 2. He doesn't have range, so he just chills out here. Oh, no, actually he does. He does melee, ranged, and magic, right? Mixy goblin. Mixy. None of those symbols are here. Yeah, melee, missile, cast a spell. Yeah, I think that's what he can do. He can do all 3 of those. Yeah, because he can do melee, cast. Oh, and that's if somebody's attacking him. Where's his attack? Where's his defense? He does +1 times the number of goblins to anybody in melee, ranged, or magic. If this is going to drop the bomb, he could have done that the last turn. Oh, man. Oh, no, this is what he does. He does what's at the bottom. Sorry. He moves 2 plus the heroes in a round room. All heroes and enemies. And then all heroes and enemies minus 1 heart times the number. Okay, so there's no heroes here, so it doesn't do anything. Now this guy activates. He is not going to move because there's no reason to, but he does -2 to one of us. I will take the damage. 1, 2. So I'll just take the damage. Okay. Back to me. He makes me... Oh, now I can't... That's not good. All right, I'm going to take 1 hit point. I'm living dangerously. Living on the edge. Oh, and I have not here either. Oh. I got 4, 5, break shield. The break shield means that I have no defense. I think he broke my shield. Shield match. The dog face equals your okay. The die equals your defense, including all your defense modifiers. In short, it deals damage equal to the enemy modifier. All right, so it basically just means he eats through my shield if I can't kill him. All right. He's only got 1 hit point. So he's got 7 defense. So 5. And rotating this down to a 3 is not going to help. Dang it. Oh no, hang on. I got 5, 6. Okay, I'm at 7. So I got his defense because I got 6, 7. Right? Yeah. I got 7 because of this. So actually, so if I use this to take this up 1, then I can take this up to a 6. Right? So that's 6, 7, 8. He's got 5, 6, 7. That's 1. He is muerte. No mas. Woo! I'm killing the dungeon here. And then I get, so that was 1, 2, and then I get 1 back for that one. All right. His reward is nothing? Oh. Something happens when you kill these guys. What happens? Something happens. I think this goes up. I think that goes up, right? Yeah, when you kill them, this goes up 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, we're back at the start. Plus, I get 2 loot items. Okay, so they're over here because I was supposed to have this here. That's why I was confused. That should have been there.
Yes.
So I get dos loot. Dos loot. Fat loots. Loots of the fatness. I got me some elven chain. I don't know how that's fitting onto my panda. And I have a great staff of the phoenix. This seems like a magical thing that you should have. So I'm going to drop that for you so you can pick that up later. Para mi amor. Okay. We're trying to find the phoenix. We should be close. It was in the top third of the deck, and we've kind of gone through most of the third. It's probably one of these tiles that we've already got out here. Oop, there should be a tile up here. Boop. All right, come on, Amar. You got this.
So you move there or here?
Oh yeah, he's no more here. That goblin's still chilling out over there, though.
Oh.
Oh, you get an amigo. And he makes you do 1 damage because he's like that.
He gives me 1 damage?
Yeah, because he surprised you. All right, so he's
I'm
a...
scared.
I'm not scared. That's what Mia Moore says. I'm not scared.
I'm always scared of everything.
If you're a bard, the best loot is a loot. The best loot, L-O-O-T, is a loot, L-U-T-E. Because a bard, musician, which is what you are. All right. So to beat him, he's got 4, so you need to get a 5.
I need to get a 5 con those dice or spend. No, I can get a 5 with those dice. ¿Cierto? Or do I spend energy for 1 more?
It's always best just to spend the energy when you're full.
Okay.
Oh, he's got to be able to counterattack.
Cinco,
5,
6, 7.
6, 7. Very good. So you got 7. That's enough to kill him. And then you get 3 energia back. So you killed the boomy goblin. You can get a loot item or a magic spell. I would say you probably want that beautiful staff of awesomeness that I gave you. That it was your Christmas present. Merry Christmas.
It's the staff of the phoenix. Isn't that what we're looking for?
No, we were looking for the actual phoenix. You found the dead end, and not Jean Grey. We're not looking for Jean Grey. She's in the closet, actually. Jean Grey's in the closet. She came in, and we still haven't been able to play Marvel Champions yet, the new X-Men stuff. All right, well, that is that. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. So he's gonna activate. Oh no, he came this. He went. I had him go the wrong way. Sorry. Well, actually, you couldn't have gone through there. Where were you earlier? You're here. You're here.
No,
1,
I was
2,
with
3,
you.
4, 5. Yeah, you're good. You couldn't go through this wall. I think.
No, I was.
Oh, you went all the way around like that. When you came into this room, I don't remember. It's fine. Whatever. But he couldn't have gone that way on his turn. He would have had to go 1, 2, which is fine. He's still going to get in here, so he's going to move 1. So he's going to move up to 2 towards us, which is what he did. He's going to do -1 times the number of goblins, +1. So there's 1 goblin, +1, -1 heart, times goblins +1. So that means he does 2 or he does 1, because he's only 1. So -1 heart times goblin +1. I think that's actually an example. Because that'll kill me.
Don't die, don't leave me alone in this thing.
Well, I'll be able to stand up on the next turn. But I think I stand up with three health instead of 4. Where's the... Oh. Where is that stupid fire track? Torchmite, here we go. Oish. Resolve the listed actions and bomb the goblin card. Never the goblin attacks or so it's a total goblins +1 damage. Since there are 2 goblins in the dominant, it does 3 damage. 2 + 1. Okay. So it's the total goblins +1. So there's 1 goblin +1, so it does 2 damage. So I am now unconscious. Alright, and an unconscious hero. If your health reduces to 0 below, then you have fallen unconscious and your turn ends. Immediately place your health marker on 0 space on your track, lay your miniature on its side. Your next turn must perform a rest action to become conscious and stand your miniature up. After your rest, you may move, and then your turn is over. You cannot perform free actions if you started your turn unconscious. Other heroes may perform healing spells or abilities to heal unconscious heroes. Okay, so now it's my turn. So I can perform a rest action. So that puts me back at 3 and 5. I get to stand up, and I get to perform a move action. So I'm just coming in and hanging out with you. So now it's your turn to go in there and kill him, please. Por favor. Muertes. Because he killed me. Avenge me.
Okay, move me.
Oh, okay, you're gonna go in here. Okay.
So
So you get 2, and unless you spend energy, which of course you probably should, to get 3. Oh, gotta roll that red one. You only need to get a 6. Hey, you got a 6. And then this puts you back basically to full. So 6.
on my energy,
Yeah, because you got 3 plus 1.
on
so you
my
got 4.
life, it gives me a lot.
No, that's if you chose not to use that one. Now, no,
6.
that's your choice. That's your choice. No, that might be better. Put that back down. Put that back down
I don't
too. That would be
remember what it
better.
is.
That would be better. I think it was just you were. I think you were. It was 2, 1, 2. But yeah, that's better because that's 6, and then that will give you 1 health. Yep, that's better. And then you can take either a item or a potion. You check out the potions. Oddly wants a potion.
Mind tonic.
Me not easy.
There are some evil eyes here. Uh-oh.
Oh, that means you have to activate any monsters when you take it. Yeah. But it gives you +4 energy and +5 to a spell attack. So that's might be worth it. All right. So he is gone. Where'd the blue guy go? Oh, I put him over here. All right. So that was the end of our turn. So boom. And we spawn goblin there. This is Boomy Goblin. He's not that bad. All right. So Miterno. I have 5 movement. No, I have 1, 2, 3, 7, -1, 6. I have 6 movement. All right. 1, 2. Oh, that's a trap. Which technically, when you came that way, you should have gotten stopped by the trap. Nobody saw anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know what that is. It's a weird one. For a free action, roll dice times 7. Oh, okay. You can you can move the torch down by 1. No, hang on. 1 success, get a loot item. 1 non-success, the torch goes down. So that's fine. So what did I do? I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang it. Oh, earlier when I took that rest action, didn't I have something that says when I rest? Oh yeah, when I rest, I could turn over the 4 adjacent, and there was none. All right, so I need to do a 7 or higher of any of my set. Oh, that's not gonna be good. That's not gonna be good. Now, how much does a trap hurt me though? Trap. If you fail, trigger the trap and take the amount of damage. Ooh, 2. I could almost die again. Because I only have 1 die. I could kill myself if I don't succeed. But I can use any die. So I can use my strength, because I got +2 strength there. I'm going to use 1 life, so I can get my 2 die. No, I should be fine. I should be fine. I should be fine. I'm fine, Aughmoore.
You're fine.
4, 5,
5,
6, 7, 8. So I am good. Do not take that damage. And I use this to get the energía. And then I guess for heroic action, I guess I'll try to disarm it. Oh no, I can't disarm it. Oh, I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna use all that to heal 3. 1, 2, 3. Now I can disarm it. I'm gonna spin 1, get all 3 die. Come on, disarm it. 3, 3, 3. I need a 6. This is purple. I have nothing that helps purple. That is no bueno. It's no bueno. And I spent all of my power. So I'm going to take 2 damage. 1, 2. That was not good. All right. That was my turn. I'm not the D-Trapper. Audrey is the D-Trapper. She's done a great job getting rid of all these traps in one shot. And I go to my first trap and... No. All right. So where are we at? We have this one. This one. Whoops. New room up here.
Mi turno?
Mm-hmm. I pretty much have to come all the way down here.
I can move 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have any boots or anything on your stuff? No. Yeah.
Pero this...
Yeah, you use 5. I was just making sure you didn't have anything on your boots. Like you didn't have anything to help. Yeah, so you can move 5.
1, 2, 3. Can I escape rooms? No.
Not the trap you'll have to go through. You'll have to come down here and then go over. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're still good. You can come this way and come down. Oh, but the goblin's in there. You'll have to kill the goblin. If you go in the room with the goblin, you'll have to kill him.
Why do I have to go this way?
Because it's the only other way to get there. Because remember, this is not an entry. All right. Kill the goblin.
Why not here?
Because that's a trap, and that's going to stop you, and you have to do what I just had to go through. Which would still stop you. Either way, you're getting stopped. It's better to kill him because he's going to activate on the next turn.
Okay, I'm gonna kill him.
He's got a defense of 4. He's kind of weak.
I'm still gonna do
Okay, still going to do all your dice. Because maybe you get a heart to heal and some more. And that, yes.
Oh, I need this too.
And that too. Just in case you don't kill him. But you said you're going to kill him. You had confidence in that. Nadis is not happy.
See, I re-kill him.
So you killed him and plus some. So there you go. You got 6.
I gain 1 life.
So he is gone. You gain 1 life and 3 energias. And you can take a spell or an item. What'd you get? Oh, a ruby figure. Yeah, you can just wear that. What's it do?
Gives me 3 strength.
Oh, you get plus
3
plus a strength die. So now you're automatically at 3 strength die.
Okay, I'm gonna put it here.
Yeah. So you automatically have 3 strength die. Okay. So now there, bad guys activate. There's no bad guys. All right. Mi turno. I can move now. I mean, I've already gone through the trap. So, if you're gonna go there, I'll go up. There it is. Hola. All right. So we got to carry that to there. So I've got it. But I got to be able to pick it up first. So to pick it up requires you. It's better for you to do it than me. All right, so I'm going to try to pick it up. If I fail, what happens if I fail? Oh, I lose 2 energy. I have 0 energy. Doesn't matter to me. Oh, no, in order to do it, I have to have the 4 energy. I don't. unless I happen to get lucky and roll the die. All right, so I'm going to spend 1. Yeah, you're probably going to need to come up here and do this. Because you got the purple. You got the, I don't know why I rolled that one. 3, 3, 1. So 3 plus 1 does equal 4. But unfortunately, I don't get the 3 next to us. All heroes are enemies. So it says 3. All heroes are enemies. The skill check is 4. So is it 3 times all the
No.
heroes?
No, because it doesn't have times.
It's got a 3. Perform a strength check of 5 to carry the statue. Okay, so no, I'm not doing, I don't know what that is, because that doesn't match what it says to do here.
They haven't told us.
No, I think we lost Pickle. David's been chatting, but I think we lost Pickle a while ago. Okay, win in the room with the Phoenix, which I am. Right, win in the room with the Phoenix. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's to heal. You can use the Phoenix to heal. That's what it is. This is the healing. Although I don't know what that symbol, I don't know what that 3 all heroes enemies. Oh, you can heal up to 3 people. So if we were all in that room, we would be able to I'd be able to heal everybody. Up to 3 people. That's what that means. Okay. Or all. It heals all heroes that are in that room. Okay. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm doing this. So I need a 5. So I don't have a 5. And I'm at 0. So I can't even change my dice with this one. How much over 5 you roll is up to the max number of rooms you can move it. It can't move further than your normal speed. The statue does not fill loot slot. All right, well, technically I have no movement left because I just went in there. So me doing this skill check was stupid. Okay, so I'm not going to do the skill check. I found it. Now you can come up there and move it. Although you got to go through the trap room, which is no bueno. No bueno. Although you're good at disarming traps.
So I move.
So wait a minute, I didn't take a heroic action though yet. So since I didn't take a heroic action, I'm gonna heal 3. 1, 2, 3. And get 5 back. And then because I did that, it reveals this room here. Okay, yes, so yeah, the only way you're gonna be able to get up there is you're gonna have to go through the trap room and disarm it.
So I have to go this one to move.
No, you can go 1, 2. You can go there.
1, 2.
So then you have to disarm the trap. So you get a 7 of anything. And since you already have 3 strength, just use your strength. No, you already have 3 strength. Don't you can just roll strength. This is any die, so you can use your strength now.
So 2 only?
3, because you get your ruby figure. You got on the ruby figure.
5, 6.
You still have Pickle. What? Now? What I miss? Away from the big, getting ready for sleeps. Oh, sorry, Pickle. Yeah, no, I was misconstruing and we didn't know what the symbol meant. And it basically meant that 3
all enemies.
all enemies.
Heroes.
Yeah, the 3 didn't make sense. Why is the 3 before all heroes? That's what I wasn't understanding. Is the number of heroes
Or is it all? I mean, it says all.
or is it all? Because it says all. Yeah, that's all. For the healing effect that's in that room, for the Phoenix room. All right.
Okay, so I got 6, not 7.
All right, so then you spend 2 energía to make this un dos. All right, and then you get 1 energía back from that. So that's successful. You avoided the trap. Now you have to disarm the trap. So you have 2 unless you spend energy to do 3. You need a 6.
Spend 2.
2. Yeah, 2. With your inspiring song.
It if I needed a game where I had to roll 3 5s, I would have
You
never
would never
done
be able to do that.
this.
All right, so you can spend 2 energy to make that a... Yeah, and this was already a 5. Spend 2 energy to make it a 6. Right?
Pero it's not adding.
No, but that just makes this one a 6. These two are
okay.
basically useless. So that disarms the trap. Since you disarm the trap, you get a loot or a spell. They fought one boss and have dealt with a few traps, and gotten hurt. No, not a potion. Spell or item. That's actually nice. Healing potion. All right, where's a potion goblin when you need him?
said
Dark
magic.
Bargain. See here, same thing. It's got 2 all
Oh.
heroes, 7. Do all heroes roll? Like I don't get the all heroes thing. That's just so confusing. 2 times all heroes. Oh,
Maybe
it's the
it's 2
range. It's the
times.
range. It's the range. All heroes within range 2. It's range. Oh no, that's got the arrow is range. So it's 2 all heroes. I get the 2 range. I don't get the 2. I don't understand the number 2 before that. I get it with the range one because it says, like, you know, it's got an arrow pointing for it. I don't know. Extra life drinking game. Take a shot every time the icon reference is checked. Oh yeah, hang on. I'm sorry. How many times now? I'll just check the rest of this. All right, so that goes down 1. Right, now I'm going to try to move the Phoenix. So I use 1 health. I got 3. Skill check. Search skill check. Search need a specific type, or does search work with anything? Oh, there's a search out there. Strength? No, that's a strength search. Search with that. Some rooms have a special feature in them. Open the chest and it's oh yeah, strength check. Okay, that's good. I'm strength. That's me. I'm good. It's strength. All right. So 6, 4, 5. All right. So I have 6. If I do this, I have 6, 7, 8. So I can technically move it 8. My guy can move 7. We said, right? Oh, that's it. We're good. So
I didn't get it. Wasn't I supposed to be there?
well, yeah, but you didn't make it. I can hand it off to you. 1, 2, 3. Boink. Siakapo, we win. So there are range indicators, for example, Dark Bargain. Yeah. Okay, so that is still a range indicator. Okay. It's just weird because in here it shows the X and then a range symbol. But it could be a number in front of any of these symbols, and that's range.
So what is it?
That is the range symbol. The number before that's the range. So here, if you did the Phoenix, it would do all heroes within range 3 of this spot. Okay, so there we go. That is that. We're gonna call that. We might leave this, and you know, if you guys want to see the end of it, well, that'd be really weird because this video won't be cut apart until next year or next month. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, you can probably tell we're beat. We're doing pretty good, actually. To be honest, we're doing pretty good. If we found the boss now, we'd actually do pretty good. But to get to the boss, we've got that many more cards to do, and he's probably he's in one of these bottom 4. So we'd have to find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more rooms minimum on top of these, and then these 2. Ain't happening. Look at Audrey. Ain't happening. I think Audrey's sleeping right here.
I'm trying
right.
not to.
So there we go. There we go. That is Extra Life Game Day
It has been amazing.
2022. I should say game days because we do it plural. We appreciate everybody coming out. We
you very
appreciate
much.
everybody supporting the charity. We will probably still we're going to do a giveaway once we hit that number. We didn't hit it tonight, so it won't be part of the big giveaway. But we will, we'll probably do it as a membership poll. We'll probably mention it from here till that milestone. We'll probably do a membership poll. So, of course, if you want to be a member, $1 a month. All that money goes towards Extra Life as well. We're going to start unlocking perks once we get more members. But we'll probably see what ideas you guys have for that milestone giveaway. The 2,000 we've already got planned, but it's a combo. 2,000 subscribers, $2,000 raised in a single year. And then we will probably do some type of all-in type pledge of a game that we either can't play, don't play, whatever. I think that's it. How long's the all-in giveaway going? Big donation giveaway going till?
How?
How long? When's it end?
At the end of this month.
Yes, at the end of this month.
At the end of this month.
Audrey is not here anymore. I'm rambling, which means I'm not here anymore either. We appreciate it again. There we go. Piccolo13 just subscribed. Really, Piccolo? Look at the you see the little sun?
Yeah, so happy.
The little sun's happy. Oh, Piccolo wasn't even subscribed. How did that happen? Oh, don't quiz her now. All right, guys, we appreciate it. We may be back Tuesday. If we do, you'll see a scheduled stream. If not, most likely Thursday will be the next day we will be back. And until then, guys.
Adios, gracias.
Peace.